Woohoo!
Happy spooky season. Does it feel like fall where you are? Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Un
Yeah,
poco.
like, I don't know. It's kind of warm the last couple days here, though, right?
We had like a bit of cold that felt really like fall, autumn.
Yeah.
And yeah, it kind of like warmed up, but at least in the evenings, it's staying cooler. So as soon as the sun goes down, it feels like fall here.
Yeah. It feels pretty nice. Not going to
Pretty good.
complain. And this is here in like the next week or so. It's going to be fall leaf turn here, which is always so pretty to go up into the mountains and look at the aspen leaf change. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautimous. I have missed you guys. How is everybody?
Nice.
Welcome in. Make sure to throw a thumbs up on the stream on your way in. I see all you guys getting here. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. Hello, hello. So, okay, first question. Who's gone to see the new Beetlejuice movie? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers.
I didn't realize it came out this weekend.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Weekend, and we're going this coming week because somebody in my house has a birthday this week.
Is that true? Oh my God, it's David.
Yeah, it is David.
And I'm wearing my first birthday present. This is from Lisa. I freaking love this shirt. It's a little doxy, just like Artado's. And it says, I trip over my wiener.
Very appropriate birthday present, Lisa. Yeah. Very cute. I love it. He was like, I'm wearing my wiener shirt tonight. I was like, go for it. Yeah. Hi, you guys. Welcome. So if you have gone to see Beetlejuice, don't tell us because we're going to see it soon. But I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's fun. And of course, we are big fans of the original that came out, like 80s?
Late 80s. Yeah, late 80s. I think it was like 87 to 89, somewhere in there. Someone tell us, when did the first Beetlejuice come out?
80-something. Hello. Welcome in. It is so great.
You can tell.
Yeah. David's turning, 29 again? We'll go with,
Yes, ma'am.
Something like that. I'm excited to celebrate his birthday. It is a week full of funsies and friends and surprises and stuff that you don't know about. I'm holding secrets.
I'm excited. Secrets.
I know stuff. Yeah.
Tell me, whisper.
Can't. March 30th, Kelly Abbott says she's leaving us in suspense. 1988. Okay. Holy cow. That's pretty awesome. I agree, Perla. David looking younger than ever. Yes.
Not even close.
Mm-hmm.
But no, not even close. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you. I'm going to have fun. We're going to be doing our sale tonight. We're going to be invoicing Monday, and then we're going to be doing some shipping Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we have a big sale back here at 8 o'clock Eastern. So we're going to have some fun. And then after all that, it's birthday time.
Birthday time. So yeah, we'll still see you on Wednesday. David's actual birthday is on Friday.
Friday the 13th.
Happy early birthday, David.
Thank you. It's Friday the 13th.
Well, there's Mr. Panties in the house. Hello, Panties.
Hello.
How are you?
David celebrate his birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. He's just going to stay here and okay, I'll do it.
Oh, Panties, you little heathen.
Royal pound cake. Heck yeah.
Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you are just getting here, make sure to throw a thumbs up on the stream. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know if the picking gods knock on something here, but the picking gods have been good to us the last, I don't know, couple months, really. It's been pretty awesome. Oh, Lost turned 13 on a Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh, Lost school.
Yeah, when I was in, I think it was 5th grade or 4th grade, it was on Friday the 13th, and we went to school, and it was a whole thing, scary, ooh. Nothing ever has happened on a Friday the 13th birthday, though.
Well, so yeah, Friday the 13th this week. we are going to be celebrating with some friends, and I am looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Welcome in, guys. Again, welcome. This is the Coleman Collective live sale. We do this weekly here on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And this is your weekly spot for a giggle, some good vintage, and our fresh finds that we have found throughout the week. So we can't wait to show you. I know some of you saw the preview. Some of you may not have. Lots of toys, lots of kitsch, some pottery, some great mid-century stuff. I love that Susan Lee. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
I sleep with my wieners. Yep. I love it. Love it. Welcome. I want to say hi to everybody in the house so far that has said howdy. Hello, Miss Lisa. How are you tonight?
Hey,
Lisa is our bid ender. Thank you so much for being here, girly. She's reminding you to make sure that you are in live chat and all messages. If you're in what's called top chat, just make sure that you change that over to live chat, because if you're in top chat, sometimes it can filter your comments or bids. So no just in case bids. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. We don't do it on this channel. And remember, if you do bid on something, it's a promise to pay. All sales are final because it's vintage. If you've never done this before, welcome. I'm Sarah. This is hubby David. We live in Colorado Springs, Colorado. That's where we'll be shipping from. And this is what we do. We do live sales weekly, and we are glad to be here with you. Our chat is really good energy. Everybody is always fun and silly and welcoming. And if you need anything or you have any questions, I have a team of mods that are here to help. Lisa, which is one of those, who is also our fabulous bid ender tonight. So thank you guys, and thank you, Mod Squad. I know Holly was on the way. She had actually just gone to see Beetlejuice, so she's on the way back from the theater now. And yes, thank you so much. If you are new, just remember, invoices go out every Monday. So anything that you buy from us this week will combine together. Anything you purchase tonight will combine with our sale Wednesday, and then we will invoice this coming Monday. Okay. If you need something sooner than that, please ask. We'll be happy to expedite an invoice. If you need an item for a gift or you need something right away, that is totally fine. Hello, Gail and Steve. How are you guys? She's early. Love that. And Terza is here. How to do? Karen's here with those orange hearts.
What's up, Karen?
Hello. How you doing, Karen? We got Tammy Bennett in the house. She said, looking forward to tonight's sale. Thank you, Tammy. It's going to be a good night. We have lots of stuff, and it's all stuff that we love. Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. Kelly Abbott, what's kicking? Hello. All right. I'm scrolling down. We've got Helen Melker here. Hello, Helen. It is great to see you. And we also have Perla in the house. Hello. Perry Hughes. Hi, Perry. What's going on? Rosie Clover is here. Her little icon with the cat always is so cute. I love that. Susan Lee. Hello, love. There's Laza. Great to see you in the house. Wordsmith and Evelyn are here. Hello. It sounds like you guys had a good week at the Flea. That is wonderful. There's our Susan, our Vuvu, along with Miff lurking. I bet Miff is working. Hello, Miff, if you're there. Hi, V. Says, can't wait to see. There is Phil. How are you? Our wonderful
Hey, Phil.
Our wonderful cheerleader from Down Under. Welcome.
Yes.
So happy to meet you, Phil. Dominic is here. I know we've had some cold brew. So yeah.
You're welcome, Dominic. Later in the chat, he does say that this is his first time to a YouTube sale.
So thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you, Dominic. I know Dominic actually had messaged me on Instagram this week about that cruel I sold last Sunday. And I was like, it sold Sunday. And he was like, dang it. But I'm glad you're here tonight, Dominic. So thanks for giving us another shot. Bridget, girl, good to see you, my dear. How are you? Hello. We've got Jennifer Junebug in the house. Good to see you, my dear. Hello. Scrolling down, there is Trippy Elizabeth. Kathy Plunkett. Hey, love. Good to see you, too. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hello. All right. I'm scrolling down, y'all. Miff is here. I knew she was here somewhere. Yes. Yeah. And
she has to be on the down low because she got to work, too. So.
I know. We won't tell Miff. We won't tell it. You're
Monday morning there.
Yes. Jameen, howdy. Great to see you here. Here is Red Spotty Amy. Great to see you as well. All of our friendies are here. Hello, hello. There she is. There's our myth.
Devo.
Orange heart. Here, and I've got orange stuff tonight. Watch out. Yes. Okay. Spotty says they're seeing it tomorrow. Awesome. Yes. Later on in the week, we are seeing it. I'm so excited. Hi, Brad. Hello,
Hey, Brad.
hello. Welcome in. And Dominic, yes. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. Yes. Beth Kemper, I made it to a sale. Hey. It's great to have you in the house, Beth. We've missed you. How you doing? What's kicking? There's Robin. Hello, Robin. Great to see you as well. She says, hi, chat. Hello, Potskis. And we have Marifi O'Malley. Well, good evening to you. You are in the house. Everybody, welcome.
Welcome.
Marifi. And if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Not trying to.
It sounds really good how you say it. I mean, it sounded really, it just rolled right off your tongue.
Well, I just tried to go with phonetically how I thought it might be pronounced, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. Terry, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, you guys. So make sure to throw a thumbs up on this stream if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new. And we're going to show you an item, give you a price, put it on the screen, and then you can bid in the comments, auction style, whole dollar increments. And then we'll do a quick little countdown, and Lisa will type in the words bid end. That bid end will then mark the end of the bidding, and the highest bid prior to the bid end is who takes the bid. Simple, easy peasy, easy as pie. Yes.
Don't you dare say lemon squeezy. Don't squeeze your lemons. Don't do it.
Oh, no lemon meringue. Little lemon kisses.
I said no.
Okay. Jeez, Lemmy, you're so
pissed.
That's not very nice, Lemmy. You get back, Lemmy. What?
You get on out of here. Okay. So now, everybody, that this is your first time, you can go ahead and exit. We apologize.
Don't do that. No, but hey, if you are offended by puppets or having fun, this might not be your gig. Okay.
Oh no.
All right, you guys. So, let me think. What else? Oh, we just had an item sell on eBay.
That hanging ashtray.
Yep, the hanging ashtray sold. Awesome. All right, you guys. So, yes, we do have an eBay store as well. The link is in the description of this video, as well as a Facebook group where we all connect with each other throughout the week on Facebook. And just drop silly things when we have a chance to run over to Facebook. Sometimes I have a chance to get on my socials, and sometimes I don't. So, yes, go join our group. That link is in the description as well. Yes, bickering puppets, how dysfunctional. Thank you, Brad. I love you too, Susan. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, newbies haven't seen BK. Where is he?
I agree, Pee-wee.
I'm Belligerent QB, and I come out for Christmas, and I've been coming to this show for about 4 years, and I got a beat-up little Christmas tree, and it's bigger than yours. All right. Love you, David.
You should put on some tatty waddies.
Shut up, panties. You don't even have a holiday panties. I have Christmas and Santa. Santa comes to visit me and my Christmas tree.
Every day's a holiday.
Yeah. I don't think I like panties. I'm out of here. All right. So there's BK's big appearance for the day. Yes.
That's it.
Welcome to the Colorado Asylum for Wayward Puppets.
Yeah. They keep coming here and then they go out.
We take them in, rehab them, send them out. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah. All right. So we have a killer variety, lots of colorful, cool stuff tonight. I am excited literally about everything that I have. So let's get this sale on the road. I'm making David go first because that's just what I do. Yeah. And let's do this. If you have questions, ask. Otherwise, my mod squad will be happy to help you in the comments.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so I have a pair of sconces that I'm bringing, and I'm starting at 32. They are in excellent condition. shape of them. Very mid-century modern, kind of atomic as well.
Pretty.
Yeah, you've got that nice curved edge on the outsides and then the big oval in the middle.
Yeah.
And that panel wood from the 70s, and then you have riveted on the metal taper holder and then the brass. Yeah, really cool pieces here, and they measure right at 6 by 12.5. We were actually trying to put these up over on the fireplace, but it didn't work where we wanted them, unfortunately. But these are a really great get. Nice, extremely nice condition. No scratching on the paneling. No
Yeah, we held on to these for a while because I thought, I really like the style, especially that yummy curve and then angle.
Yeah.
Definitely a mid-century feel. And I feel like some lucite candles on the black would be phenomenal in these. We also have some candles out in the garage too.
That is a good idea, Sarah.
Oh, yeah. Look how nice that looks. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. That would
and
be
the holders are great for your mercury glass, or for these guys. I've got a little rubber band on ours. So it will hold them nice and strong. They're not going to fall out because they go down a little deeper than some do. So yeah, really beautiful shape. Thank you, Peppermint Patty. There's really not much to say about them except if you like the 70s, 60s style, they're the perfect little sconces. And they're nice and lightweight too, which I think is great. And easy to hang. You just have that metal insert there, kind of like a washer. So you just put a regular nail in and it'll just attach right on there.
Yeah, very easy. Oh, I love these. Definitely once you put the lucite in it, I was like, oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, instantly, yeah.
So cool.
Lucite not included, but you can definitely include different types of candles, like just a nice ivory candle would be nice in there as well. So let's count them down. They're coming together. Peppermint Patty's in at 32. Thank you. Once again, they're about 12.5 inches tall. So then once you put a tall taper in, and of course you can always do the shorter tapers. They did make the lucite and different types of candles shorter.
Yeah.
But the tall ones look cool too. So
those are awesome.
Mike Brady, totally. All right, let's count them down from Mike Brady. 15, 14, yes, orange candles for sure. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Boop. Get panties. I know. Susan, they are hard to come by these days. Like, I haven't found lucite candles in a while just because they're a very commodity with all of us that collect MCM. Yeah. All right. There's our bid in from Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. Peppermint Patty. Those are going to you. I bet they look phenomenal. Let me know.
Thank you.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Absolutely. I want to see them displayed.
Okay. I don't even know where to start. Like, I love everything. What do I do?
Okay, I'm going to tell you a number because I know you number yours. Start with number 5.
Okay.
If that's not working.
No, that works. Okay.
I can't commit. See, I can't commit, and I've got to work on that.
We will start.
Do number 5.
This was number 5, ironically enough, David. Wow. And that is a great place to start, somewhere over the rainbow. So I am starting this beautiful stained glass piece at 38, which is a great price for this. Yeah. And you can actually see when I put something white behind it, you can see the mixed slag color in the glass. And then you also can see, like, in the blue, there's also kind of a wave of color. And then look at the yellow and the orange. It's just gorgeous. You can see all those nice little lines in it. It has no issues. This came straight out of an estate sale, and it is in lovely shape. And I think it would be so perfect, literally in any window.
Yeah.
Let me give you a size. I forgot.
It's strong too.
I forgot to measure it. It is 9.5 by 5. So 9.5 long by 5 inches tall. And then the drop, if you were to hang it up here, is going to be probably right about 10 inches. Okay. Yeah. So it is in lovely shape. Such a cool estate piece. I was thrilled to pieces to find it. I put it in all my windows and was like, I love this.
I know.
It looks so beautiful in the sun. Hi, Tina. Hi, guys. Hi. If I didn't get a chance to hi to you. Welcome in.
Yes.
Hello,
And
hello.
we're right at 100. I was going to say 1,000. 1,000 people. Yeah. 100 people. Please give a thumbs up while you're here, please. It helps Sarah tremendously.
Every little bit helps. And then this is just on a really thin little wire, which is great.
It's a professional. Yeah.
To hang anywhere. And look at the colors. This is what it looks like, of course, on white. And if you have light coming through it, it is stunning. Such a beautiful rainbow. Great year round, great for pride. I love these. I have rainbow stuff all over my house. I absolutely love it. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa's not feeling so good. Lisa, get better, girl. I know she's got a gnarly cough going on right now. So 38 is what I'm asking. And David, I'm so glad we started with this because it's just so pretty.
It is. I love it. The fact that it's a rainbow with the blue sky, and it, I mean, it's timeless. Could you imagine even in, like, if you have Care Bears or something like that, 80s type of toys, you could display them in front of that and it would be like super cool.
Yeah. And honestly, I can't tell you which way is the right way to display it, whether it's this way or this way. Either way would be perfect. And again, lovely shape straight from this week's estate sale. It was a must have. Such a good one. Nettie is in at 38. Let's start a countdown. And if anybody else would like to get in on this gorgeous little stained glass piece, I believe, stained glass is hard to date, but from everything else that was in this house, I'm going to say it's probably 70s or 80s. So here we go.
Quite a collection.
Quite a collection. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Such a pretty piece. It's kind of hard to let go, honestly.
I know.
Looks gorgeous in the window. You will love it with natural light shining through it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it justice. Yeah.
I would say over half of our items tonight, if we had a bigger house and we didn't have to sell some items to stay alive, we would be keeping. So
yeah, there was a couple items for tonight. David was like, Sarah, no. And I was like, I want to keep them. And David was like, no. So we made a compromise, and Sarah's selling some of the things she thought she was going to keep. All right, Susan Arvuvu, congratulations. It is coming through. And that was item number 5. Thank you, David. So back to you. Thank you.
Okay. And you can't tell me which one to do because I already have it out. So
okay, no worries.
No, but let's do that next time. You tell me the number for the next one. Oh, that's so sweet. Susan said, please send to Miff in memory of Miff Mum Norma.
Oh, for her Norma. You've got it. That is so kind, Susan. Hey. That is so sweet. So Susan has gifted that to her bestie, Miff, in remembrance of Norma. You got it, girly. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, let's stick with the mid-century modern vibe we have going. So I showed some wood. Fake wood. Let's show some pottery pieces. This is Stangle. I think that's how you say it, Stangle.
Yeah.
So we've got the Stangle. I didn't know if you had to draw it out or, but we've got the original tag and markup on the back. And of course, they're known for their 22 karat gold for all of their gold accents. Yes. This is in great condition, no chips or damage. And it has like a nice pink kind of tone, that 50s like pink and gold vibe. There we go. That's kind of popping it out. And it's in great condition. Of course, it's an ashtray, but you could definitely use it for a trinket dish or just display it sitting up. I love the fact that it has those curves, kind of like this guy.
Oh my gosh, it goes with, look at that. Yeah, that same mid-century atomic style star. Yeah. So cool.
Yes, and Stangle is higher quality, definitely goes up a little bit more. Rose gold, yes.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Theo. How you doing,
You're
honey?
right, Dominic. Great for your incense burner. And in fact, on the back of these, it says that the gold finish cannot be damaged by burning cigarettes. To clean, use soap and water, no abrasives. So it even has this cleaning info on the back. So that's your first choice. Great. Awesome. Hey, George, it's good to see you. Great for your MCM home. That is 7.5 or 7 inch diameter. Next piece is, oh my gosh, it's so UFO good. It's actually Freeman McFarlane, and it's
Oh,
yeah. And what I found out, it's a little bit more of a rare piece, more hard to find. Hey, Holly, it's good to see you in the house. Um, a lot of times when you find these out, the gold little band that's around it is gone. That's fastened on. There's where it's glued on right here,
no kidding.
right there. And that was originally there by Freeman McFarlane. And there's the marking there in 1961.
Very cool.
Yeah. And so they did this one, and then they did the taller one that kind of goes open. Yeah.
Very UFO. I love it.
And this is more like an off-white with like a gold undertone.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
It's got that unique kind of sponge painted mid-century speckle.
Right.
Yes.
Let me right behind it so you can see. It's definitely not like a gold, rose color. And then the inside is, I want to say it was green. Yeah. So it's like a dark hunter green on the inside. So it's glazed on the inside so you can use it.
Gorgeous.
But let me just show you how they look together. I thought they were great. Beth, I see you in at 24. Thank you. So they call it like a UFO vase. I just think I would call it atomic, but I think just together, I thought that these colors were outstanding. And the shape.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Right.
Really good.
Yeah. And you just add a little bit of greenery there. Bite.
Here you go. Oh, that's a good idea, Gio. Yeah, you said that would make a dope mini fire pot. Yeah, definitely outfitting your space with some good atomic pieces for sure. For sure. I think Dominic. Yeah.
Yes. And this is 4 inches tall. No chips or damage on the rim here or on the bottom. Single serve fondue for sure. Hey, Amy, what's up? How's TikTok going? Just kidding. So Beth, thank you so much for your bid. We're going to count these down. Once again, this is going to be for choice. So
what's up,
whoever wants to get in, you can. It's my birthday week. You can't be mean, Amy. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop my nose.
And yeah, those are rad mid-century pieces. So good. I can see them both on a mid-century coffee table. And I agree with Dominic. Incense or burning sage. Oh, so good.
All right, there's our bid in. So Beth, let me know if you need the ashtray or if you need the pot, a little mini pot.
Yes.
You can always do both.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Beth. I'll just watch the comments.
Great for those Colorado cigarettes. Yes. So good.
You're
Hi, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Throw thumbs up on the broadcast if you have not. And Beth has taken that ashtray off your hands. You got it, Beth. That's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm trying again. I'm like, I don't know what to start with because I'm nerded out and I love it all. Okay, let's do it.
7.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that estate sale that we went to on whatever it was, Thursday. We got up at the crack of dawn. We got in line. And this was in the section of their house. They had an entire section of board games and puzzles. And when I say an entire section, I'm talking like shelves against a wall section of puzzles and games. And this was there. So what's exciting is number one, it's Peter Max. If you know, you know. If you don't, Google him. He's amazing. So Peter Max was a prolific pop surrealist artist from the 60s. And they recreated his designs for t-shirts, scarves, bar trays, puzzles, up into the 90s. And that's where this is from. This is actually from 1999. And it has all 3 of the puzzles in it. They are all there. So I am starting this at 50. Okay. Peter Max, is one of my absolute favorites. His retro fabulous art pieces are absolutely beyond. And what's cool is if you put these puzzles together, they all make a 16 by 20 art piece. So then you could frame them. And 16 by 20 is a standard frame size, easy peasy, run to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. We don't really care for that one that much, but run to one of those craft stores and frame these. Then once you do them, agreed, Dominic. Ttbsarahc is absolutely to die for as far as art is concerned. And if you ever find anything Ttbsarahc while you're out, guys, pick it up. It retains its value. It's great stuff. Yes. So let's talk about this. It's never been used. That's the other thing. So it is sealed along this side of the box. And the only seal that was popped was this seal on this side. And you can see the names of the pieces. So it's 500 pieces make up love. You have year of 2250, which is so cool. 500 pieces make that one up. And then sunrise, which is also 500 pieces. So when you open it, again, new old stock, totally amazing. I know, I agree, JL.
Mm-hmm.
There it all is in the original plastic, still sealed.
Amazing.
So 3 puzzles are separated. You don't have to guess which pieces go to what, because that, frankly, when working a puzzle would probably send me into like some kind of neurodivergent tailspin. Yeah. No.
Be like, no.
Yeah. So they are all separated out, the 3 of them, and they are all there. Again, this is vintage from 99, which feels funny to say that's vintage, but it is. And yes, Bug said I have a couple of his lithos. Even the poster book, you guys, if you ever find the poster book when you're out, I've sold it a couple times. Just epic, excellent art. And this puzzle is selling for more on eBay. So this is actually cheaper than you can get it anywhere else on the internet right now. And of course it is discontinued. You cannot get these puzzles anymore. Ttbsarahc's estate is in a horrible legal mess right at the moment. And he was turned over to this awful conservatorship, kind of like Brittany went through, same deal. And his daughter actually is fighting to get his art and a lot of the rights to the art back from the conservatorship. So it's really sad, actually, what has happened to him and his art and all of that. So anyway, I don't see any interest. That is okay. This is definitely one that can head over to eBay. But if you are interested and you want to grab it here, $50, good price for it. Typically, these are going anywhere from like 60 to 100. And again, this makes 3 different 16 by 20 pictures that could then be framed. So that's a really good deal for Ttbsarahc's art if you wanted to frame them. Yeah.
And it definitely is one of those investments. I would never like do the puzzle and just like display it and just watch its value grow as a new old stock piece.
Just to display the box alone, I know. Really cool.
Right. Yeah.
All right, we are back to you, David. Thank you guys so much for loving the Ttbsarahc. I do too. So good. So good.
They probably do.
So maybe, I don't know because none of the pieces are together and I haven't checked, but I can look.
Yeah, most likely some of them new. So I have a piece that is a younger brother of one that I brought about a month ago. So I'm starting this off at $30. It's in great condition. All of the wicker is intact. And this wasn't at the same place we got the last. We just happened to find this at an estate sale. And we were like, well, we know for sure it's a Burlington Hawkeye from the 50s and 60s. And it's durable as hell. So it is a great basket at 18.5 by 12 by 10. The hinge is in great condition, or the hinges. We have double hinges. And it's not too wobbly, so you can lift the lid, display it out. And it is very clean on the inside. So it's a great one if you needed a place to put like some of your vintage linens, display your linens kind of coming out of it, or actually store them in there in the bathroom or wherever you need it. And you can also go out and go on a outing with your lover.
I think it needs to be under the Christmas tree with a couple of puppies in it, waiting to give it to a couple of kids. Like puppies in the little basket with like a little blanket, and Santa's come and it's all there. Yeah.
Susan Lee is right. She brought the big brother, and the big brother of this guy has the pie shelf on top. Yeah. So you pop it open the other way. So that's so exciting. I'm going to count it down because I'm excited for Susan Lee.
Gorgeous.
So
great.
If anybody wants
year round.
Yes, it is.
I don't want the puppies, right?
Yeah, fill it full of puppies. Why
I
not?
want to see little puppies popping their heads up out of it like that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's do it. You ready, Lemmy? All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13,
Yes,
12, 11. Yes, Hunter Green. 10, 9. Come on, buddy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Susan Lee, for your bid. And like I said, this is from an estate sale of a whole bunch of fun collectibles. So it's been well loved, and we're glad to find it a new home.
Yay.
Bid end. Congrats, Susan Lee. Coming to you for 30. And what's cool is when we ship, if you have anything else that's not heavy, we can pack it all inside of there.
Very cool.
Ooh.
Very cool. Okay. So next up for myself, I had a lot of interest on these on Instagram, and I know a lot of you guys were excited about these. So these are my little 1950s Flamingo trays. They are so cute. I'm starting them at $9 each, and I have 4 available. Now, one has a little rust on the corner right there, and one has a little dent, but it's really not noticeable. Where is it? It's right there.
Susan,
see, it's not super noticeable, but I want you to know it's there. Okay. So one has a little rust, one has a little dent. Other than that, that's it. $9 each. And they are absolutely darling. Size wise, they're perfect for a ring dish. Like if you want to set it by the sink, take your rings off. It's 6 3/4 long by 4 3/4 wide.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very handy. I love these kind of little trays. You never know when you're going to need it.
I do too. They're awesome. They have the old mid-century flamingos on them, and there are 4 of them available, and they are just so cool. They would be great for anything that you would want to put metal on. So like I wouldn't burn anything on these, but they even could make cute coasters if you have a mid-century space. I just thought they were so cool. And again, I love the pink and green. That graphic and illustration is just wonderful. That's the little one with the dent right there. Okay. So we will start a countdown. I see Miff and Trippy and Nettie are in. Thank you guys so much. I know I do too, Miff. Aren't they cool? So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. That is sticker stuff. That's sticker residue, by the way. That's where the sticker was on top of them. So I'm going to get that off before we send.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're so cool. Hi, Trina. How are you and Wayne? Love to you guys.
Right.
Thank you for being here. Guys, go ahead and throw a thumbs up if you would on this broadcast. Every little bit helps that weird ass algorithm that we don't really understand. All right, bid in from Lisa. Thank you so much. So Miss Miff, let me know which one or ones you want, and we will go from there. And then behind Miff is going to be,
I believe
she wants 2. Okay, Miff, I have 2 set aside for you, dear. All right. And then I have the one with the little dent right here and the one with the little rusty right here. And Dominic, you are next choice. Would you like 1 or 2? Just let me know in the comments, dear. And then Dominic is Nettie.
And then Trippy after that.
And then Trippy after that. Okay. Dominic, you can take both. You can take 1. That's totally up to you, dear. Thank you guys so much for all of your bids. Okay, Dominic is passing. No worries. So then, who else?
Nettie.
Let me know if you want 1 or 2. And then behind Nettie is also Trippy.
Yep.
Okay. No worries. Dominic, I understand. Sometimes you want a set of 4. No worries. Nettie wants 1, and Trippy, I've got 1 for you, sweetie. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all your bids.
I'm glad that worked out well.
Yay.
Happy. Okay, so Sarah mentioned, of course, showed and sold that beautiful stained glass piece. I'm going to try to do it while we have a little bit of light behind us just to show them off. But these are beautiful older pieces. And like Sarah said, we can't, it's really hard to age them. But they're nicely done. They're not like a Walmart brand type of thing. They nice stained glass pieces. You can see like kind of a marbly or wavy look to it. And then you have the 4 tulips. And let's put light behind it and that'll help. But the 4 tulips with that beautiful, like almost an ocean green. And it is just a beautiful piece. It has its original hanger and it measures right at 12 by 12. So I'm going to take the hanger over to the side so I can just kind of show it like that. There you go. And it is displayable from both sides. So you have the nice texture on both sides. So hang it up in your window if you want to, so you can enjoy it outside and inside. And it also pulls in some really fun colors coming in. So
gorgeous. These are so pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like stained glass. And depending too on where you hang these. So this particular estate sale, and we've gone to quite a few estate sales that had a good amount of stained glass. And usually, you know, here in the mountains, all of the homes have a decent amount of windows facing towards Pikes Peak. And so this house had like elongated windows, basically with stained glass in them, and just beautiful, especially when you put a lot of it together. I really like that tulip pattern.
It gives such a really cool vibe. It reminds me of my grandparents for sure, because you kind of go over to the sunroom and you just have those colors coming in. So that's your first one. Let me show you the second one. And they're nice and solid, so they're not going to come loose during shipping. And of course, we have a way that we ship so that they do arrive alive. And then my next piece, this one is a really cool multiple style on this one, very Art Deco. And so I'm going to show you, you've got the clear that's beveled. And then this is the hanger that was on it. So you would definitely want to get a new chain if you wanted to do a chain. However, this is like glasses holder, and it really does hold it nicely. Good. Thank you, Wordsmith. And what's great is, oh, Phil, you're so sweet.
Oh, you are precious. Thank you. You did not have to do that, but it is so appreciated. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, Susan, very Art Deco. You see a nice pattern right here, square, and then beveled up here. And then this is more like etched in to look like
frosted.
Ice. Frosted, yeah, frosted glass. That's not, that helps. And then, of course, you have the solid bands of red, which is also kind of marbled, so you do have a texture to it. And then, of course, the solid black. So I love the arrow design pointing down. And I found this actual pattern in multiple pieces. I couldn't find a for sure maker, but it's a popular pattern. This one right here, you can actually find almost the size of a door, like it's a sheet type. So this is a very popular pattern. I don't know who made it or when, but it was definitely one that caught my eye. Thank you, Mary.
This didn't come from the stained glass QVC estate sale, by the way.
No.
It came from the estate sale this last week.
Yes, and they had a lot of art, really nice art, as well as stained glass pieces, hanging pieces. So this one measures right at 16 by 10. So I'll set them together just so you can see the size difference. They actually complement each other pretty well. They had them hanging in one window, and then another one leaned up against it. So I couldn't really see them until I pulled them off.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one really does look much better with a little bit more light behind it. It's just kind of dark because of the light going down outside.
Color's really reading true, though. It's like that dusty mulberry color with the blue and then aqua. And then the other one has just that fabulous, almost like a Frank Lloyd Wright kind of design.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. Definitely a Frank Lloyd Wright style. And yeah, the textures in it and the bevels, just really real classy. So Phil's in at 50. I saw Mary in at 49 or 48. Let's count it down. These are for choice, and we will protect them really well when shipping. And of course, they are in great condition at this moment. So here we go. 15, 14. Thank you, Susan. 13, 12. I can see you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Excellent.
I love the doors like this because, you know, someone comes to the door and they're looking for, hey, man, let me in.
Got these two. There were others, but he was like, I think these two are the best. They're in the best condition. They're the nicest. These are the ones I want to bring.
Yes.
So.
Well, and when that's all that metal work in there is kind of moving, you don't want to really mess with them. These are nice and tight, so I feel real confident about them. Thank you, Phil. Let me know. Congrats, first of all.
Congrats, Phil.
You know, if you want the black and red, or if you want the tulips with the green.
Gorgeous. Either way, you're good to go. Those are really cool.
Right.
And then send me pictures where you put it. I always love to see the light coming through the stained glass. Yeah.
Same.
Art
Okay,
Deco.
so back to the Art Deco.
Got
Thank
it.
you so much. I'm going to set
And
down.
then Mary Posey at 48. Let us know if you want the tulips, and if not, no big deal.
And we can bring it back. So just let me know, Mary. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome.
Congrats, Bill.
Okay, I have, let's see, which way do I want to go? I've got some rare stuff tonight. I've got some fun sets of stuff. I don't even know where to start. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do some of my fish now, and
Yes.
then we'll do some of the fish later. Okay. No worries, Mary. Thank you for your bid.
Thank you.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do these. So David, these are going to start at 50 for choice. And give me just a sec here to get into, because these come with bubbles. So these are the Chalkware fish, and there's going to be 2 choices, and they're really the same. The only variation is a couple little damaged spots and color. Okay. So these are 1964 Miller Studios Chalkware. And if you saw the estate sale that we went to on Thursday, I was there bright and early getting rained on in line for these guys because how cool these. So these are excellent. They are kind of a pearlescent white. And then this is like a gold. Again, dates to 1964. They do have their little hangers on the back that allows them to be ready to hang. These are in good shape. There was a little nick kind of on one, but it wasn't major. Oh, it's just right there. It's a tiny little paint scratch. It's not even really a nick. It's just a paint scratch, but it's not noticeable from back here. So with this, you are going to also get the 3 bubbles. Okay. So these always came with 3. And they are ready to hang on the back. Now, the bubbles are where the damage lies on this set, okay? There is a little chip here, but again, it hangs against the wall. It's not like it's, a big deal, but they're Chalkware. So if you are not familiar with Chalkware, Miller Studios was the most popular Chalkware maker back in the 50s and 60s. And they did all kinds of rendition of mermaids and fish and sea critters, and there's everything from horses to Chalkware bluebirds to cows. I mean, you name it, there's a Chalkware something out there for it. Yeah. So these became very popular in mermaid bathrooms, which most of us love, right? I own a mermaid bathroom myself. So here's the first little white one, and then there's 2 big white bubbles that go along with it. The little one has no damage, and the big one, let's see, I don't think this one has any damage either. Oh, this one has a little chip right there, and this one has that chip right there. But again, when you hang these on the wall, you don't really see the chips. So the white set of 2 fish with 3 bubbles, it's a 5-piece set, is coming for $50. How large are the bubbles in inches? That is a good question. And I'm going to measure these fish to you. That way, because the other fish are identical, they're just different color.
Right.
10 inches long on this fish. He's a big boy. And 7 inches this way. So 10 inches this way, 7 inches this way. He's pretty good size. And then, Gail, the large bubbles are 3 inches, and the small bubble is 2 inches. Okay. So 3 inches, 2 inches. Okay. And then our other fishy that is vertical at its tallest point is 9 inches tall, and at the widest point is 7 inches wide. So 9, 7. Okay.
Cool.
So that is choice number 1. All right. The white set with the bubbles. Choice number 2 is the exact same set, but in blue and green.
Oh,
and
wow.
these guys are in good shape. This guy has a flaw chip, and it's kind of like a flake chip almost, where you can tell it just came off in one big piece. And Chalkware is prone to do that if it gets bumped or hit. So be very careful once you hang these securely on a nail, because if they drop, they like almost shatter and then make a dust. The reason I know that is because I've broken some Chalkware throughout the years. So this is going to be set number 2. Okay. And this guy has a flaw here. I don't think this one has any. Well, let me make sure. No, this one, and these are also, of course, 1964. So the only flaw really is just this guy's tail right here. But from hanging, you can't see it. You can't tell.
Right.
And they have their bubbles as well, except these are blue.
Blue.
So here's the big one. And I actually own the blue set myself. That's why I didn't keep these, because they're hanging in my bathroom. Here's the small, and then here's the other blue. So there are the 3 bubbles that go with them. Okay. So you can choose the white set. You can choose the blue set. You can do both as well. Really, really cute all the way together. And they do, again, have their original hangers on the back. Oh, and FYI, these are marked 1964 Miller Studios on the top, both sets, the white and the blue. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 51 with Kathy. Peppermint Patty, I see you're 50. And you can also mix and match them. So like, look, if you like this blue guy, and they all have the gold lips, so they do match. Yeah. You can see the pearlescent white actually matches on each one as well. So they're very cute all together. Okay. So I'm starting a countdown. This is for the set of 5. You're going to get 2 fish, 3 bubbles. Okay. Either white or blue and green. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There's the white bubbles. The white bubbles actually look good with the green fish too. Here's your blue bubbles. We're looking for 52 or the bid end. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for the bids. Hello, hello. Hi, Ms. Whitman. Welcome in. There is my bid end. Kathy Plunkett, you took the bid. Let me know if you would like green or white, or you can certainly take both. And then Peppermint Patty, same question to you, green or white? Certainly, if one is left. All right. So thank you so much for your bids, ladies.
Those are so great.
Congratulations on your Chalkware friends. They're so cool. I was so excited to get these at that estate sale Thursday. I really was. So thank you. Okay. Kathy's taking green. They are yours. And then Peppermint Patty, let me know if you want the white ones. And if not, we'll bring them back for the recap. Thank you so much.
Yay, white ones.
Yay, good. I'm so glad everybody got what they wanted. That always is nice when it works out. Thanks.
And welcome. Yeah, and welcome in everybody that's popped in since last time we said. Miss Whittle one, it's good to see you. So I have 2 pieces. They're identical minus 2 different things. So I'm going to show you first like this. All right. And one has the actual marking on the bottom by the artist. The other one does not. Okay. This one that does not is in perfect condition. The one that does have the marking is in great condition, except there's just a little, and it's going to be hard to show, just a little chippy right in here, right there. Hoping you can see it. It doesn't show up in the display. I noticed it while I was working on my sheets with the light on, so it doesn't really show up. But these are just beautiful pieces. I'm going to show you the bottom. So it's marked on the bottom. It says, here we go. And it says Coimbra, And it's actually, these were made in Coimbra, Portugal. So
Really?
the name is actually from Portugal, and that's the number that they actually had on the design. So they're artisan pieces that were collectible from Portugal. And I had never seen this, and I still have not been able to find this style yet online. But these are ceramic pieces that are made with that nice oil slick to give them that metallic look.
Mm-hmm.
And seriously, when I went to go get it, to pick it up to see it, I really thought it was some sort of like a nickel kind of material or something like that. But what
Yes.
they did was they used 22 karat gold for all of the lip around there, as well as any other little accent pieces. They have just little pieces of gold that accent the handle. Yeah, Holly, the handle alone just made me like, I've got to get them. And then you've got kind of like a nice swoop for the spout. But the slick on them is just amazing, and you can definitely tell it's more professional done, and it is an artisan piece, not mass produced, but definitely produced for different tourists coming through.
That is cool. I like the fact that it has what I would almost call like a little chubby belly on it. They
Yeah.
have such a different design than anything that I have ever seen. And we both were like, whoa, what are these? They're
Yeah,
so angular yet curvy. And I don't know, they're just really cool, frankly.
they're totally different, and I think with Halloween coming along, they're fun for like Halloween punch to pour out. It's very very gothic kind of design. Yeah, it looks like glass, looks like metal. Yeah, and you've got that oil slick over it all, and that's supposed to be there. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Lori. That is so
thank you,
sweet.
Lauren. That is so kind. Not necessary, but so appreciated. Thank you so much, Lauren. Really,
Yes,
really kind. Thank you.
yes, appreciate that. But yeah, I found these at Goodwill, and I had to grab them. They're just such beautiful pieces. I don't know if you would use them as a vase or actually use it as an actual working craft, because it is glazed on the inside, nice and smooth glaze. So, I mean, there's multiple uses you could definitely do with them. But yeah, that handle, just the gold accents on it that really help it pop. And
That's a
then
good
all
price for those too. I mean, especially just because they are very mid-century to me, and I love their little fat bellies. They're just cute. Oh, I squeeze them.
very bulbous right here. Yeah, and they balance nicely. I mean, they just look very elegant when they're sitting there. So yeah, I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm going to bring them back for the recap. I just absolutely love the style, and anything from Portugal seems to be pretty cool. So,
Well, the like on them, I think also really gives them almost like a carnival glass look. I think that was when
yeah,
we first came upon them. I was like, what are these? Are they pottery? Are they glass? What is going on?
right.
Yeah, they really shine with iridescence.
Yeah, they do. And so yeah, if you have a carnival glass collection, that would be epic with that. And I also liked it with some of the more like Savoy type of pieces, or McFarland,
Yes.
the clear, just kind of get that ebony and ivory look to it. But
Yes.
I will bring it back for the recap. Thank you guys.
Awesome. All right, so let's talk about some mid-century cool stuff.
Yeah.
Literally, again, we go to a lot of estate sales, we see a lot of things, and every week we're learning, of course, more and more and more and more. So this was at our estate sale on Thursday. I saw it sitting there, and my first reaction was like, I don't think that's real mid-century. That's got to be like a reproduction, something. And I picked it up and I looked at the bottom, as we do, and it was marked Pat right here. And then it says 1972 right there. So I Googled the kitty and find out that this is a Hetty Shoup design from the 1960s. And Hetty Shoup was a California potter. She actually had a studio in Hollywood. And her pieces really took off because they were well done. The craftsmanship was good, and the designs were even better.
Yeah.
This is actually a Hetty Shoup design done by Pat in 1972. Okay. So the Hetty Shoup cats like this, again, exact same design, exact mold, and so on. And what is cool about this cat is he, oh, by the way, because this is a hobbyist, I wanted to give you a little history before I give you the price. If this was Hetty Shoop, it'd be about $600. Okay.
Right.
It is not Hetty Shoop. It is a design by Pat from 72. Okay. So we're going to start Pat's cat at 50. This is Pat's cat. So we're going to start Pat's cat at 50. And then I want to show you what is so special about this design. So you see this side of it, and we almost have like the angular little eyes and maybe a sourpuss look going on. Well, Hetty named this cat the turnabout cat. Okay. So when you turn it over, it has a completely different face and tail. Again, look closely. Here's the angular tail. Look at that face. And then here is, look at this one, kind of like an O face, right? Yeah. So cool thing. Oh my God, I just saw the bids. I'm gonna cry. Holy crap. Thank you guys. Thank you. Shazam. Thank you. So basically, the real ones, if you find a Hetty Shoop, and it'll be signed right here, and Hetty signed them, girl cat and boy cat. So they are actually, this is the girl. She has the swirly tail. And look, she has her little legs crisscrossed in a very demure and mindful way, for those of you who've been in that whole mess this week. Okay. Very mindful, very demure. And so we have the crisscross lady legs. Holy crap. You guys, thank you so much. I am freaking out. Okay. Like, I can't even pay attention because I'm looking at the bids. Thank you.
Get out your Kleenex box and see if it'll balance.
Hush. Okay. So,
no.
These cats are not easy to come by, I guess is part of the point. Yeah. And you guys know that. And I was beyond thrilled to get to find it. Holy smokes, you guys are killing me. I can't even watch. Okay, I'm not even watching the chat anymore. I just have to talk. So, yes, I am. So basically, if you're at that estate sale and you see that cat or you see that owl and you really notice the design is cool, pick it up, because likely it is something. Sometimes it's got little rubber feet on it and a weird bottom, and you know that's from Hobby Lobby right away, or TJ Maxx. Right. This is not that. This is not that. I need popcorn too, Miff. I'm going to flip out. Let me give you a size on this orange kitty. And at 10 inches tall, and at the largest part of the triangular base, 7.5. 10 inches tall by 7.5. Let's count it down. Holy smokes. You guys.
That's awesome.
Okay. Let's count it down. Thank you so much for your bill. Thank you so much. I can't even begin to thank you guys so much. Okay, here we go. We are at 300, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Careful.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kitty
I'm going to have an ugly cry behind my cat. Hold on.
Ugly cry behind your cat.
I'm going to ugly cry behind this cool cat. Jesus Christ, you guys. Oh, thank you so much.
That's a beautiful cat.
Wow. Thank you for all of your bids. Yes, I had no idea that you guys would. Karen Chase, my orange girl. Congratulations. And Amy, thank you for those bids. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. I don't even have the words right now. I'm completely overcome because I did not expect that. So thank you. Thank you.
Congrats, guys.
Congratulations, you guys. Thank you. And you made me ugly cry. Damn it.
We always like to see those.
I feel like I just won a special award.
It's a special award. That's definitely in the top 5. Top 5.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the chat. Thank you, girls. Thank you.
All right. So that was so amazing. Yes, it was. Cover Me 2011 said, congrats from a Lurker Lounge. That was fabulous. And it was. It was
Thank
so
you.
fun to watch. And yeah, such a great cat.
Thank you. The history of this design is epic. And again, if you ever see this cat in any color out, pick it up, guys.
You did it. All right. So I have some fun little kitchen toys for a kiddo. Now, this is all. So we found these at an estate sale. And, you know, when I was looking for a tin, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I picked it up and I heard something in it. So I expected like nuts and bolts or screws, that type of thing. It's a vintage brother accessories tin. But wait until you see what's inside. I know, guys, get the tears wiped up. It was such a great, fun, epic battle right there. It is full of child's toys from the 40s, 50s, and let's pull them all out. So like doll size type of toys, and it also comes with this new old stock midget tableware, and it has its original container there with the silverware. So this is I know I feel bad talking while like we should be celebrating.
Babe, you're fine. No, this is such a sweet set. This was inside another vintage item that we bought, and we didn't even know it was in there. So this was this actual surprise. Thank you guys. You're precious. I love you, chat. Thank you.
All right. So I'll show you the different things. So there's about I think 15 items in here. So I popped them out, and I'm going to show each one. So first off, there's almost a complete set of the plasticware that we have right here. So we have the complete set here, and then we have 5 of them right here. So we're missing one of the forks. So there's basically almost 4 sets of your silverware or plasticware. And then we have 5 different cooking little tins. So we have this little pot here. We have the larger like baking tin for your little cakes or cookies type of thing, 2 of those. And then you have a little mini frying pan, all with the little red handles. And then you have a cookie sheet. So all of those guys come with the silver or the plasticware, as well as these all have wooden handles, and they're the set. You've got the little spoon. You've got the little spatula. We've got another spatula for the big old burgers.
They're so tiny and cute.
They are. And then you've got your little potato masher.
Aww.
And you have your ladle for your soup. But last but not least, you have your egg beater. And I love the fact that it actually works. It still works.
Oh, what a cute little tiny egg beater.
So all of that stuff's coming together in this little tin. So, and it all fits in there except for the new old stock. So that way you can just enjoy, let the kids come out and play with them. Hey, K-Dubs, good to see you. So all of this comes together for $36. Great dollhouse furniture or utensils for your kitchen. Put it up like that. So all of that comes together.
That is darling. Oh, it's so cute. I know. Annette, I thought of you just because I know you're a toy collector. And these are the little sweetest, petite, tiny, like they look, when you see them on the screen, they look like normal size utensils. They're not. They're like this big.
Right. They're itty bitty. So I'll pick it up with my big old hand. There you go. See, little itty bitties. But yeah, they're excellent. These are the kind of things I love to play with as a kid. So all of this comes together, including some plasticware and the new old stock plasticware. Let's count it down. Thanks, Annette. Here we go, 15. And I love the red.
Brother, she said. Gail said, I think 10 was from Brother Sewing Machine Accessories. Very cool.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
Right. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So
Brad has the age, honey.
The age, from what I could find online, 40s. Sorry, 40s.
40s.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, American Girl size.
So, like, these were for your dolls, so you could play kitchen with your dolls. But they're great for a little display too. All right, counting down. Thank you, Annette. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end.
I know.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to put it all back in here. Yeah, a lot of those things are not quite exactly correct.
Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations, Karen Williams. I didn't know you had a new one. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yes, I did see that. Congrats, Karen. That is awesome. So there's our bid end. So Annette, this is all coming to you for 36. Congratulations.
Excellent. Okay, so when I was at the estate sale over the weekend, the guy that runs this estate sale company is, familiar with us, as all the estate sale people around here are. And he was like, I knew you'd buy that weird thing. That's what he said to me. And I said, I'm here for this weird baby. Damn it. I had to come get the weird baby. So sure enough, baby is precious and she's in excellent shape. So I'm going to start her at $38. She is an official rubber face with her little eyes closed. She still has her original little tuft of curly hair and her little pixie hood, which is cute. So she is a little pixie baby. And what really nailed it for me, I was like, these are pixie legs. And they kind of cross and go together and they're quite cute, right? And then you turn her over and she has a zipper. And I was because the guy that was checking me out, he's like, why is there a weird zipper hole in her? And I said, well, if you were a little kid in the 50s, you would stuff your nightgown in there. And that's where you would put your nightgown every night, because I used to put mine under my pillow. You would stuff your nightgown in there, and she was your pajama bag that would sit on your bed. Now, the best part about this one is we have little baby buns, and they're even little rosy buns. Look how cute they are.
Pretty cute.
He has a little snap right here, and you have to, FYI, to get it to snap all the way, you kind of have to pull up the fabric right there with your fingers and then snap it, and it will stay. But yeah, she is so cute. I absolutely love her. Oh, and in her flap right here is a rattle. So she also has like a little, it's very quiet, but you can feel it right there. She has a little rattle in there too. Now, I was looking online and I saw several of these just to kind of try to come up with some kind of pricing, because I wasn't sure what she went for. And what I found out, actually, there was no brand for these online, but I know my rubber faces. So I went right here under her neck. And if you can see it, there's a little letter C right there. Letter C, and that stands for Columbia. So a lot of times if you locate a rubber face that's plush and you cannot figure out its brand, most times at the little seam right here at the neck, it will say Columbia or Rushton, or give you a letter, an initial, something. Okay. So she is very cute. She is also parade view. She's like flying super sweet. Yeah, she's flying through space. She's very cute. And let me give you a size too. So from the tip of her little toes to the tip of her little pixie hat is 23 inches. So she's no little lady. Hers big. Yes. And she is in really good shape. Her plush is nice. Just a slight bit of dingy on her little foot right there. But nothing major, right? So super sweet little pajama bag made by Columbia, and she does date to the 50s, FYI. So yes, there's a rattle in your flap too, Gail says. Don't take the baby. Right. Okay. So I'm going to burp our baby, and here's our little. Here's the other weird thing when I was researching these online, and I just have to give you a momentary side note. So when I was looking at these online, the other ones that I found had the little metal grommet for the snap right here in the butt cheeks. And I was like, that's not right. So I don't know if some got jacked up in the factory or what, but if you find the ones with the metal grommet in the butt cheeks, I don't think those are the real ones. Anyway, no. All right. So I am going to start a countdown, guys. Here we go. She's so cute, though, isn't she?
Yeah.
15. We are at 38. Thank you, Annette, for your bid, love. We are looking for 39, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, Good night. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Zipper pajama hole. So yeah, jammies or whatever little weird stash you want to, you could hide valuables in her. And there is no bank robber or valuable robber out there that's going to look in a 1950s belly of a doll for stuff. So anyway, I love her. She is Columbia. And Annette, she is coming to you. Congrats. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Annette, I go to Annette's house. Annette has a toy collection.
There you go. Brad said you can put your cannabis in there.
There you go.
Why not? All right. So I'm bringing a special piece of glass. I'm starting these both off as choice. So at $20, this is a really beautiful rainbow glass piece. So I'm going to show you the sticker first. Happy to have it on there so you can see that it is definitely rainbow. And there it goes, finally, West Virginia. And that was before they were bought out and called Viking after that. This is a beautiful Amberina piece. You have a panel optic that goes all around, and I was only able to find one online. And so I think that they're a little bit more rare. I haven't seen these out in the wild like some of the others. So with that being said, it's just a beautiful piece, has a wonderful glow on that top ruffle rim. Now, you would think that this stuff right here glows, but that's just like an amberina on there. I'm sorry, like a amber glass right in here. And so it kind of has a natural yellow gold tone to it in the daylight to give it like a glow look. But then once you put it down inside, you can see it glows like the dickens on the inside, and of course on the bottom too. But yeah, a really beautiful piece for a little bud vase, or just put it in with your display, your art glass, because it does have that really nice style by Rainbow. And it's a thicker, heavier piece too. All right, that's the first choice. And second choice, this one's more utilitarian, realistic. Yeah, it's a beautiful carnival glass piece, and it is antique from an estate sale a while back. I believe it's Northwood, but it's not marked, so I can't say for certain. Could also be a Fenton piece, but it is a beautiful, has that nice sun rays coming up on that green carnival. And it's classed as a spooner. So you'd put your used or unused spoons, depending on how you want to use it. So great for your coffee bar, for sure. And I was thinking, if you do have some art glass mixed in with your bar area, this would hold swizzle sticks perfectly.
Ooh, that's such a cool idea. Spooner and swizzle sticks.
Yeah. So really nice pieces, little pieces of glass, nicely made, perfect condition, and great colors for this time of year, also going into Christmas time.
That's what I was just going to say. My God, those together for Christmas. How cute is that? I love the spiral around that pilgrim piece too. Reminds me of Blanco. Yeah.
Yeah. Really, really nice spiral. And yeah, it has that Blanco design kind of style. This guy measures right about 4.5 inches tall. So it's a short little squatty. So if you have Amberina pieces, that's a great way to give it another dimension to your collection. So thank you, Dominic. I see you're 20. Thank you, Brad. I think so too. They look really nice.
Beautiful. I agree.
So let's count it down. If anybody else wants to get in, you can. We're at 20 for choice.
Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you, Dominic. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. A lot of different details into this glass for the different designs on the inside and outside. Very sleek on the outside and tons of colors on the inside.
Gorgeous. I love the inside of that green. That was stunning.
Same. And of course,
it's a cutie, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is.
Such a good piece. Okay, there's the bid in. Congrats, Dominic, at 25. You have choice, my dear. So let us know if you would like green or red. And then Miss Susan Lee, you will have second choice at 24. And same question to you. Dominic, I know that you're new. So as the winner, if you want both, you can take both. But you're certainly not obligated to both. Okay. So congratulations. And thank you guys so much for your bids.
Thank you, guys.
Gorgeous little pieces. Love those. Dominic's taking green.
That's a beautiful little piece.
And Miss Susan Lee, do you want the red, my dear? Let us know. Thank you, Holly Parker. You rock, babe.
Yes, thank you, Holly. And okay, I got you, Dominic. Thank you so much. And then Susan Lee, just let me know. And I'll just watch the comments. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Yes.
Susan.
Okay.
Congrats.
Fantastic. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay.
Guys.
All right. So I've got a couple of pieces tonight that are just, they're so exciting. Okay.
Correct.
I mean, all of it's exciting, but like, I don't even know what to say about these other than I picked them up because I liked them, and then I got them home and found out what they were, and then I really liked them. So sometimes the universe is just wild like that, right? Like you're not really thinking they're anything major, and then you get them home and they are. Now,
right.
I know normally I'm balancing on my Kleenex box that you guys make fun of me for, but tonight I have some lucite trivets that I'm using to my disposal. Okay. I am going to start the bid on these at $125. And the reason why is the whole set of these together, which this is an entire set, goes for anywhere from, right now there are 2 listings for these online. One is at $175 and one is at $190. So I felt like $125 was very reasonable. That's less than you will find these anywhere else. And I'm going to tell you about them. I'm getting them all up here on my little trivet here. They're so cute, you guys. So there is Papa Moon and Mother Sun. And that's what they're called. These are made by a brand called Wint and Kuhn, and they are made in the very familiar to most of you Erzgebirge region of Germany. Erzgebirge, FYI, is not a brand. It is a region, much like when we call something Empoli glass. It doesn't mean that Empoli is the brand. It means that it was created in Empoli, Italy. Same with these. These were made in the Erzgebirge region of Germany. So they were made between, we know on the dates for another set that I found with the stickers, we know that these were made between 1968 and 1972. They are hand painted, all of them. All of the star babies are there. They come with 4. And Papa Moon has a little cup and a little staff. And Mama doesn't have anything, but look at her little shoes. I love the little pointed up toes on her shoes. Again, very hard to find, all in a set. Really, really adorable. And father is 3, just so you know, size 3 and 1/8 inch. Mother is 2 and 7/8. And all of the babies are right about an inch, except this one, he's like 1.5 inches. Okay.
Oh my.
They in German, they would have been called, what was it? Mond family, which means the moon family.
And they're wood.
They are wooden. They are all hand painted in the Erzgebirge region of Southeast Germany. Okay. So really sweet set. And that region in Germany, the reason you hear so many different hand painted German pieces described as Erzgebirge, not because it's a brand, but because it is, like I said, their region in Eastern Germany where they are known for toy making. And this region actually is up in the mountains, which I thought was kind of cool. And it's called the Ore Mountains, where they are made and have been made. And the neat thing is, Wint and Kuhn, who is the actual maker, is still in business to this day. It's a workshop in that region of Germany, and they still are turning out little creations. These are vintage, and I love how that one has 1 leg. That's how he's made.
I know.
Checked online to see if he was missing a leg. He is not. And they are all, and none of them are marked. They would have originally had little stickers on the bottom. Someone took all their stickers off, which is just frustrating, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And they are just damn spectacular. So again, I will throw these on eBay. This is cheaper than you'll find them anywhere else. And like I said, they were made between 68 and 72. And the only listings for these that you can find for the set is 175 and 190. So I felt like offering them at 125 was fair. So yeah, they're just so cute. I love them. And very, very collectible, hand painted wooden.
Yeah, those would definitely
figurine.
Susan just said this would go with her tree. She's so right. She's got that pyramid, the Christmas nativity pyramid. And see, they're known for those as well. And the detail into those pieces are phenomenal. Yeah, I could totally see
pyramids with the little hand carved trees that turn the carvings of the wood into scroll are done in that region as well.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for your consideration. They are 125 going, gone. I will bring them back for a recap. And then if they don't find a home tonight, we'll put them on eBay. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome. Yeah, those are fantastic. And we've been on the fence for the last 2 days. Or should we keep them? What should we do?
I know. Those were the ones where I was like, I told David, I was like, I really want to keep these. And he's like, no, you can't. And I was like, okay.
But I get it. Those are some of my favorite types of pieces.
They're pretty dang cool.
Yeah. So this next choice here, this is straight from the estate sale. They had a lot of littles, a lot of cool Kitsch stuff, but then they also had some art glass.
Great pottery.
Raku pottery. Yeah, and these are very nice. They're not like done by a high schooler or anything like that. So let's show you this one first. So you've got like, the melting pot or the melting, melting cup type of thing. Yeah, Raku. And this one is signed, but I couldn't make out the signature on the bottom, but it's dated 98. But yeah, you can't really tell what that says there. But the sheen. Annette. And melancholy auction.
Melinda and not. Melinda something.
Melinda ain't here. And so we're just gonna show her stuff. But yeah, it is a beautiful piece. You've got that nice bronze, like kind of reddish tones coming out. And the stamp on the front of it is a bird. And you can see just a little glazing with like a turquoise tone on the bird. So it stands out against the like very primitive, rough look of the Raku pottery. And I just love that it looks like it's just melting. So that's your first choice.
That iridescent picture with the belly, I swear to you, they would look all so cool together.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. In fact, there was something about that style together.
That? It's like mommy and baby.
Mommy and baby. Mommy, can I go outside and play? No. So that's the first choice. I know these are really cool and unique. So a lot of times you don't see the extreme sculpts and usable pieces. This one's very usable, and I believe it was at one point like a mini pitcher type of thing because you could definitely pour out. The second one, now this one I went down a rabbit hole because on the bottom we've got a pretty professional signature. That's not easy to do. And so I looked up McKee. There's a McKee online that actually does these pieces, the Raku pottery, and is still doing them today. However, that signature doesn't match up on the one that I saw online. His name is Joe Frank McKee, and still does these pieces. So it may be some of his earlier on before he changed up his signature. I don't know. But with that being said, it's definitely a high quality piece. Well made, very nicely made. Hey, Jeff, it's good to see you. So this would be like a water bottle decanter type of piece. And that is all pottery.
Wow.
And
that's
so cool. To actually seal. I'm going to get it close to the sound so you can hear it. So it seals up on its own. So you've got the water pitcher and then a little hole right here, I guess, so that the water doesn't cause it to break. You've got a little hole there, purposeful. But yeah, it seals up and just sits there, kind of like a little bladder, but also looks pretty cool with that as well. So
you have a whole thing going on tonight, and I love it. That iridescent oil slick. And the funky shape on both of these, I'm totally drawn in. They're so different and so cool. Yes, Raku is very special. It is a special process that this pottery is made with coal, right?
Yes. Yeah, a special process. And I mean, you can tell the difference just looking at them, but also once you pick them up, they're extremely heavy.
Yeah.
They have a heavier build to them, and every single piece of them, they just have that natural tone, different elements that are put into the pieces themselves.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah. This piece right here is right about 5.5 inches. And then this one's right at 5 inches. So I think, together they look great. Yes, it goes into an open fire. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Really beautiful pieces and a great price for these. They do go quite up there, very collectible. And this time of year, I love that, just nice earth tones going in there and a really great texture.
Yes. Yeah, Lisa was talking about it goes into an open fire, and apparently like how they cool it is what gives it the look. But you can always tell a piece by the black pottery look to it. And that iridescence is a glaze that is put on afterwards. So some pieces will just be left black, some are turquoise, some are blue, but you'll always see like the black bottom on them. And typically they're signed, but we found a few pieces that aren't. So it just really depends on the maker.
Yeah.
These are so stinking cool. And that little bird, did you get in close on that little bird?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. And it has that nice glaze on it to kind of give it more of a smooth look to it compared to everything else.
It is so cool.
Really cool pieces. Well, I will bring these back for the recap. Once again, $30 per choice. Yeah, that round one is beautiful and it's usable. You can use it as a little water bowl.
Little water bowl.
Yeah, a water bowl. All right. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, the oil slick.
Oil slick with black bird bottoms. Exactly. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do a little bit of choice. I think. Wait a minute. Did I lose those? Where did they go? Bear with me, guys. Okay. So I'm starting these for $20 for choice. And the first one is this little cute elephant guy, very kitschy. You can see his little legs are sitting kind of in a squatty position. It's got a little pink tail. The inside was used for a plant, so there is a bit of wear on the inside. But look how great his little eye is. I feel like he's kind of a circus elephant. That might be the bottom of his little foot, but actually it looks like that is a ball because here's how his feet are posed on the other side. So really sweet. I know. Isn't he cute? Yeah. And then here's the hole in the opening. And again, if you're a Kitsch collector, use it for a planter if you like, but it's so handy to put all kinds of things in planters. David and I have them in our bathrooms with all kinds of everything from Q-tips to the little flossers. And, we use all kinds of stuff for our displays. So if you're wanting to work a little vintage Kitsch in, this little elephant is made in Japan. I couldn't find a brand on him, but I just thought he was so cute. And I had never seen him before. I like the pastel yellow in the ears too. Just darling. So he is going to be choice number 1. And then, hi, Simone. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And then choice number 2 is this little biscuit. And he is really, really cute. It is a vintage little snail planter. And is in great shape. Now, I found him at the estate sale over the weekend, and he was filled with dirt. He had been holding a plant. So I dumped all the dirt out of him, and I washed him out, and he cleaned up so good. He was super dirty and dusty when I found him. And that's the joy of cleaning these things up is bringing them, back to life with some shine and some dignity. And look how cute his little backside even is. Right?
Yeah.
Almost reminds me of a little mushroom right there.
Yeah.
So cute. Now, this guy is made by Relpo. As we all know, Relpo made head vases and planters and all kinds of different things from the time. So I see Trindlin and Trina at 25. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to start a countdown just like a real snail. I know. That's right. Okay, you guys, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And so this is for choice if you would like snail or Ellie. They are precious. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Terry. Thank you guys all for your bids. Little go.
Why not?
Yes. Yes. Our Vuvu Central. Is that an Aussie saying? I don't even know. Okay, so there is Lisa with the bid in. Terry Valenti, you took the bid at 30. Thank you so much. Would you like the elephant or the little snail? And then Trina behind Terry. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Such fun things. I know, aren't they cute? I have more fish coming too, guys. I've got fish coming. I've got brooches. I have all kinds of stuff coming.
Oh, yeah, I got some fun stuff coming too.
I got your joke, Myth.
Yeah. Yes, I'm keeping it together.
Funny. Yes. Okay, right. Terry's keeping the snail. You've got it, Terry. Trina, let me know if you would like the elephant. If not, that is okay. Just say pass. And then Trindlin at 25, you also have a chance at the elephant if Trina passes. Okay. Perfect. So thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Any more orange caps?
Actually. Yeah, I do have a little orange cat coming later. No lie. I'm not kidding. It's a figurine. Yeah.
So Trina passed. So Trendlin, let us know if you wanted that other planter at 20.
Yes. Trendlin, let me know if you want the little Ellie, and it is yours. Thank you guys for your bid.
So my next items for choice, they're little viewers. So let me show you first. I have this little guy, a little Bakelite Viewmaster. So we've got the Viewmaster up top. And it is dated down at the bottom here, 1942. And it works. It's in great condition, so it does work. And it comes with this little guy here. And he is the house of the dwarfs, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So this reel is coming with it. And I'll try to show you some of them. And then it also is coming with a set of set of three. Sorry, my bad. Set of 3 scenic Canadian drives, and they're all labeled on the front of those as well. So scenic drives, views in Canada, and then Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So let's show that to you. I think I can get in there. No, it's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Well, it's fun to play with, and I was enjoying it when I was making my reel. So it does work. You can definitely see them. See what you need to see out of there when you have the light. So that's your first choice. Great little piece with those viewers. And then this is new. I have it used in its box, and it's a slide viewer. So like your 35 millimeter slides, you can take it out, and it actually has a light built in here. So then when you look through the viewer, we'll turn it on. Turn on the light, and then you put in the slide. And unfortunately, I don't have a slide to show you, which is crazy because I used to shoot slides, but I couldn't find any. So you put the slides in, and you can view your old slides without setting up your projector and all of that.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's a really cool piece to have. If you're a camera collector, it's one to have in there, but it's also great if you do have a lot of slides to look through, or if you have people come to visit, they can come and they can take a look at some of your slides on their own. Tell Uncle Bob to go into the sitting room and look at slides and be quiet. So those are the choices. I'll set them together. So we have the Viewmaster Bakelite from the 40s with the little reels, 4 reels total, and then you've got the slide viewer over here with its own original box. All right, so thank you so
that's
much.
For choice, right?
That's for choice, yes. So we're going to count them down. We're at 20 right now with Mariafi. Yes, I think I might have said it. All right, and so
it's either Marifi or Marifi. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong, and I'm sorry if we are butchering it.
And I'm sure I am, so I'm sorry. So let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Gil says, have a bunch of vintage slides. No clue who those people are, but they look like they're having a good time.
Heck
You know,
yeah.
yeah, I remember my folks taking slides of different things. But then who wants to have all that effort to get out the projector and put it in the carousel and all that? That little slide viewer is an easy little booger. Yeah.
It is. It is. All right. And there's our bid end. So congrats, O'Malley. You get first choice, and then Laza, and then George. See what I did there? So let me know if you want the viewer. We'll call it a view master, which is what it is, or the view, pocket view. It's called the pocket view.
Pockets.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, make up your own stories to the slides.
That's right.
Do a
That's a good idea.
somebody else's slides and be like, and this was we went to the Bahamas with Aunt Gail. Yeah.
Aunt Gail. You should have seen what happened to Aunt Gail. So yeah, O'Malley, let me know if you want the viewer or the view master.
And Marify, I don't have your info. So if you will send it to me in email, I need it from you. And just let us know which one that you would like, if you want the viewer or the Viewmaster or the slide projector. And then Laza is going to have second choice. Okay. And then if Laza passes, we're going with George. Yes. Miss Whittleman, I do too. Yes, absolutely. And here's what we need from you, Marify. Again, hope I'm not saying that wrong. I'm sorry if I am, Carly.
Okay. Marify, I got you for the Viewmaster. And then, yeah, if you can just email us that info.
And then Laza, do you want the slide one, honey? If not, just say pass. And same question to you, Gio. And then if everybody passes, Trippy, you had a bid in there at 15, doll. Okay, Laza said slide protector. Yay!
Congrats, Laza. And Laza, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just show you real quick before I switch over camera. So you just slide this guy off. And this is where the light bulb is, as well as the batteries. Just takes 2 AA batteries, and you unscrew this. You can unscrew it with your finger. So when it arrives to you, it won't have a battery in there. Just so you know. So
yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. And Dominic, if you would also send me your info, love, in email. I know I've contacted you on Instagram, but if you could email it for me, and that way I have your info over there. Here is, again, what I need from you, Marify and Dominic, if you will include your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, and your PayPal email. If you don't have a PayPal email, don't worry. Any email will do, and I'll send you a link. I just get paid through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal. Okay? So, Marify. Got it, girl. Okay. Marify O'Malley. Thank you, love. Thank you, Dominic. Honey, appreciate you. And yes, here is the email address. I need your info. Very cool. And Laza, yes, if you will make us a slideshow and drop it in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
What a dang hoot. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
So in between fish rounds, this is something that my friend found this last week. Her name is Julianne. She's a good friend of mine here in the Springs. And she picks for me. She is not a reseller. She just likes to go to the thrift stores and do her thing. And she sends me this picture. Sarah, do you want this? Okay. If you know, you know. You're a Kitsch person. You know how rare and hard to find this is. I will tell you, I have been picking Kitsch for 10 years. And I have always wanted to find this, and I have never found it. Julianne found it. I got it. It's made by Napco. So I am starting this at $100. And the reason why is the last one sold on eBay for $175. I'm not kidding. That was the sold price.
Yes.
Okay. So I am starting her. She is rare. Again, if you are in the Kitsch land, like a lot of us, you know the deal. This is crazy hard to find. So here she is in all her glory. She is a Napco planter. She has all of her little octopus legs, and they have flowers on them. And look, she even has like little octopus hair, which is hilarious. Yeah. She has bows on her little tentacles. And instead of barnacles, we have flowers, right? Like, how cute is that? She's making the goofiest little like derpy face that is just so cute to me. She has fabulous blue eyeshadow and eyelashes. And again, more blue bows over here on tentacles. And then here's the rest of the tentacles all the way around. She
Awesome.
does not have any chips. She does not have any cracks. This is a very, very hard to find planter made by Napco. There's her number, C8315. And when I got her, she had the Napco sticker. It's gold and red, and it has fallen off because she was filthy and I had to clean her up. And I'm guessing the Napco sticker probably fell off when I was cleaning her. So I'm sorry. That's my fault. However, Google it. She's Napco.
Yeah.
This also comes in another colorway. And the other colorway is blue. This is the pink one, which also lends to its value. The pink one is more expensive usually than the blue one. Okay. So again, the last one sold on eBay for $175. No, I'm not kidding. Hard to find Kitsch is quite a hot commodity. I'm offering it here for $100. And again, I understand if its rightful owner is not here tonight, it's going to take the right person. But in your mermaid bathroom with all your fish, I know, Laza, I wanted to keep her, and David said no. You literally have. So you did.
I know.
I'm busting you out on your birthday week. I've got to tell him some stories. It's your birthday week. But it's the truth. He would not let me keep this. And that's okay. Sometimes we need to sell things.
Sometimes.
Anyway, epic find. Thrilled 2 pieces to even have this in my hands right now. She's going. She's gone. Okay, there she goes. Bye. David should sell. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Really, I do want to sell her. I do.
Okay. Well, let me look around. I'm going to see what I've got in here.
No,
I'm going to make a place for it. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it on eBay. No worries.
It doesn't sell. It's going on eBay, and if it doesn't sell there, it's going in my bathroom.
No, Brad, it's not for me. Oh, it's my birthday present. Thanks.
Give it to David for his birthday present.
I tell you what. Okay. I tell you what. Okay. So if these sell, Sarah gets to keep it. Okay. I'm starting these off at $100 for choice.
Oh, come on.
Just kidding. No, I have some beautiful wood for your mid-century modern decor. Yeah, we'll talk after the show, see what we can try to make out an arrangement. But I had to bring these together because they really do look nice together. So first off, this is a Moroccan piece. And that is actually the monkey pod, which is very collectible. It's higher quality wood, and I'll show the grain, the swirly grain in a second here. And then these guys right here, these modern, mid-century modern looking candlestick taper holders, they are made in Africa, and they are called Bubinga African wood. Nice. That's the region in Africa is Bubinga. So first off, let's talk about the monkey pod piece. So almost broke stuff. Don't break stuff. This piece here is, I'm going to show you the grain first. So the monkey pod is known for that grain that just swirls around to give you even more of a high quality to it. And the actual carving itself is nice and smooth. And then they did these inlay eyes with the same monkey pod wood, but they carve out and then put the inlay eye in to give it a little bit more depth to it. You could call it a fox. I personally think it's a kitty cat.
It could be a fox, though. Brad, it can be whatever you want to do, honey.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm a fox.
It could be a man with fox ears. It could be.
That's right. Really nice sheen to it. It's been protected and well taken care of, and it does still have its original sticker on the bottom, made in Morocco. So that's your first choice. The second one are these tapers, and they also have signature on them.
Oh, wow.
And signed 1990. So that's nice churned wood, and the artist actually signed both pieces. So those are coming together, and of course those will hold a regular taper, just like I showed earlier on those other pieces. You can put your loose side in there, taking off the band.
Oh, look how good that looks. Those are so good. I collect the turn wood wooden candle holders, and of course David wouldn't let me keep these either. But the thing is, I already have these, so or at least
Yep.
ones that are the same height. Yes.
Yep, not allowed to have them. We have plenty of taper holders. I'm just saying. So, are we going to get into an argument right now?
No.
All right. So I see everybody's bids. Thank you guys so much for your interest. I am a meanie. I'm a jerk. So 7.5 inches tall, 6 inches tall. And no, we're actually going to probably talk afterwards about which piece we're going to keep from Sarah's. I'm pretty sure we're keeping those wooden little fellers from Germany. And I'm okay with that.
You know, I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see how much you like that. All right, let's count them down. Thank you guys for your bids. Choice of different types of mid-century modern wood. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And really, do I? Oh, thank you, Mary. I did not know. The rule. I like it.
Me for his birthday. I see. Okay.
I like it.
I'll see how this is going. All right. That'd be cool too. I'm good with that.
I like how it's going. I know.
Really having the best week ever over here.
Great. All right. And looking for our bid end. I'm blushing off camera. There it is. So Susan R. Vuvu, let me know if you want the taper holders or the kitty cat. Thank you so much for your bids.
And then body is right behind her.
Okay.
Yes, she's the first person.
Got you for your kitty cat. Congrats, Susan.
Yeah. Body, do you want the candle holders? Let us know. And if not, no big deal. Just say pass and then go to Susan. We are a hot mess tonight.
I'm like, all right. So yes. And that's all we have. So good night, guys. Let's go ahead.
No, we are not done. No, I have so much more. No.
Okay. So Susan Lee, let me know. Thank you, Red Spotty Mushroom. No worries. From 1990. And you can always put in pass. And that was that everybody?
I think that was everybody. Susan Lee was the last, I believe, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dominic. We're a little bit.
No worries, Susan Lee. I will bring these back for the recap. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So I said it was going to be kind of a nautical night. I had my octopus moment.
Yes.
Now we're going to do some more fish. And I'm starting these at $30 for choice. And the first one, yeah, we haven't even gotten into the After Dark crowd. The raunchy people aren't even here tonight. Watch out. All right. So, this is the cutest little fish. Now, this guy is not chalkware. He is ceramic, actually. So he has gold on his tail and a little kind of yummy green ombre going on there into his gills. And that is 22 karat gold. And he is made by, if you see that eye, who do you think he's made by? Before I tell you, you guys will know. Because you guys will know. My Kitsch people will definitely know. Who's the maker on this? I'll tell you if you're right.
I don't know.
No, that's what a turkey says. He was trying to make bubbles.
Turkey fish. He's a turkey fish.
Oh, you guys are hilarious. So he is a nice size, by the way. And here's his little hanging holes on the back. So if you want him to tip up, you can hang him here. If you want him to tip slightly down, you can hang him here. If you want him really steady, you can do both. Close. I don't see it yet. Thank you, Ms. Whittlewin. Close. This is made by DeForest of California. And DeForest was another one of our California pottery makers in the 50s, and that's what he dates to. And he's a nice, good size. The little guy does have crazing throughout. 8 inches long by tallest part is 6.5 inches high.
And you said DeForest?
DeForest. It's DE and then capital F Forest.
They have some really cool stuff. I remember you've
Yes, I love DeForest. They have some excellent ceramic pieces, awesome California pottery maker, and these little DeForest fish are quite collectible. So he is going to be choice number 1 for the large size little DeForest fish Look at those eyelashes. So cute.
Yeah.
No chips or cracks on this guy. He's in great shape. There is crazing, though. I'm going to get you in close on his glaze. Crazing is just cracking of the glaze. It does not mean anything structurally. It's an age thing. This happens with old ceramics. There, you can see it right there. See the little crazing going on in his finish? So that just indicates I'm from the 50s. Okay, so that's choice number one. What's up, Lucinda? Good to see you, love. That's right, Dominic. Okay, so then second choice is going to be this little sweetheart. And she actually is a fish that I own, so I don't want to keep her. I already have her. And she has red lipstick on. And she is Chalkware. She is also a Miller Studios creation, but she is not marked. She, I believe, dates to the 60s, though. I'm pretty sure she's 60s. So this little cutie is also sizable. She is 9 inches long from the tip of the tail to her little lips. And she is going to come with her little weird kids. And they are red and blue, and there's 2 of them. So she is going to come with the little red fish, blue fish, and they are coming all together hanging. Let me show you. There we go. So those are her and her little offspring, and they're coming together as a set for $30. We're at $30. Thank you, Terry. So that is going to be second choice. All right. So our DeForest fish from the 50s is first choice. And then second choice is the Chalkware set of 3. And the reason I did those for choice, I know this one doesn't have babies or anything, but actually this one is worth a bit more than the Chalkware fish. So they're comparable in value. Yeah. Okay, pretty close. All right, I am going to start a countdown. Thank you so much, Terry, for your bid. This is going to be choice of our little green and gold DeForest ceramic fish or our Chalkware set of 3. Hi, Victoria. We missed you, girly. How are you? How's the move coming? Are you done? I think you're done, aren't you, Victoria? Let me know. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I'm glad you're home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, Victoria says she's sick. Yeah, a lot of people we know have the big C right now. It's no fun.
Nobody wants that. No.
Nobody is going around again. Nobody damn it. Yep. Stay
Nobody
safe.
Rocks either.
Stay safe. Use your sanitizer. Sanitize. Every time I go to the thrift store, I have the Trader Joe's sanitizer. That's the spray. And I am like, David, give me your hands. And I spray us both down. All right. There is the bid end from Lisa. Thank you so much. Terry, let me know if you want the Chalkware set or if you would like our little ceramic DeForest buddy. And we will go from there. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, Karen said she finally got a negative COVID test today. Karen, did you have COVID?
I didn't know that.
Dude. Okay. Terry is taking the little DeForest fishy. I don't know. And so the Chalkware set of 3 is left. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats, Terry. So
Very
cute.
fun.
Yes.
So yes, that is great news. So let's do some littles. That last estate sale we went to Thursday was filled with littles. So I had to be really select. I'm going to show each family individually real quick. So first off, we have this owl family, and these are all families of 3, and 2 sets are retired Hagen Renaker, and the other 2 are old made in Japan bone china. So very collectibles, but let's just show you first the little owl family. We're not going to break them. We're not going to break them.
We're not going to break them.
No. So, oh, come on. You got to face this way. So we've got the owl family of 3, open wings, which is amazing because there's no damage at all. They're in great condition. These were done by Hagen Renaker, and like I said, very retired, so very collectible.
Oh, they're so cute.
Even on the back, you've got that beautiful feathering going on. And they're painting on for the details, just amazing. Getting up close. And these guys are little. They're about 2.5 inches. So for that kind of detail, it's pretty amazing. So that's your first set. We're going to set them aside for a second. And then next up, we have a set of hippos. Everybody needs a house hippo. These are also retired Hagen Renaker. I know, Catherine, they're so cute. Great for your little shelf. Great if you're doing, Halloween display for sure. But we've got Big Mama right here. And these are Hagen Renaker. And then we've got the teenager down here helping Mama. And Wee Baby hanging out as well. So these guys all come together. Really nice condition as well. Very collectible. And last but not least, if we have any mice family lovers out there, I've got these guys, and these are the ones that are bone china, made in Japan. And we've got 3 little micey. So we've got the one that sits up, and oh yeah, let's look at their face. So they've got a little bit more of like a kitschy face, kitschy green eyes with some eyelashes in there. So we've got the mouse that's sitting up, and she's got the regular tag, bone china tag. And then we've got a little mouse that's coming on over here, crawling. Okay. And then last, we have one on this little belly.
Biscuit.
And they're just hanging out all together, little mice waiting for their cheese. So these are the bone china pieces. And then we've got the Hagen Renaker bone china that are retired. Oh, big owls. Don't want to hurt their owls.
Owls. I like big owls.
Big owls. And then last but not least, the hippos. So those are the choices. And I see everybody's bids, Mary and Lucinda and Karen. Thank you so much. Yeah, no mice. All right, so let's count them down. Thank you guys so much. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Thank you, Susan. It was fun going through all of those littles, and I have some other little singles that are coming a little bit later. But anytime I can find this families of 3, I just love it.
This estate sale was someone that really, really collected littles. I mean, you could tell she had a lot of Hagen Renaker, which, as you know, are really expensive little bone china colors.
Yes, they are. So there's our bid in. Trina is first, and then Karen Williams. So Trina, you can just pick by the animals. What kind of animal you want?
Trina, and then Karen, and then Mary and Lucinda. Okay, so in that order, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay, Susan is no, wait, I'm sorry. It was Karen. Trina we're waiting on. Yes.
Trina, yes. Okay, Trina, we got you for the owls. Right. Thank there. You, Thank you so much. And then Karen Williams. I think I know what you want, Karen.
I'd be damn surprised if it's hippos, Karen.
You gotta ask for it. Ask for it.
Okay, Mary's passing. She was in.
No worries, Mary.
Mary, thank you.
All right, so Karen, let me know for sure. Okay, got you for the mice. So we've got the hippo family left. Retired Hagen Renaker.
Oh, hippos. You know they're good luck in your house. Everybody's supposed to have a house.
House hippos.
Lucinda, I'm sorry you're going through a lot too.
Same. That sucks.
Hugs.
Right.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Yeah, the mice partied in the TP. Oh. Okay, so Lucinda, let us know if you want the hippos, babe, and we will go from there.
All right, and I'll set them down. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, so I am going to do a couple of choice, and these are, again, fresh from the estate sale. This estate sale had so much good stuff. You got it, Lucinda. Thank you so much, hon. Okay, so first choice is going to be this darling little wooden recipe box. It's got like a little partridge or some kind of bird on there, right? Little hippy dippy guy with flower power to the max.
What's your starting price?
On a little nest. Oh, thank you, David. $15. $15. And then the front has the same little bird design. And on the bottom, it has the Joseph Originals Japan. But this is a Lori. I think it's called a Lorelei design, actually, because part of that sticker is messed up right there. And I have sold her pieces before. Now, what's really sweet about this is when you open it, it says, place your recipe card here for your easy reading and keep it clean. So I put some little recipe cards down in here that I had. They don't really match, but they're cute. These are from Current a long time ago. And so your little recipe card, so cute. It goes right there. So then when you are making the recipe, this keeps it open for you and keeps your recipes from getting dirty. Now, I was going to do this piece that goes with it also for choice, but when I got it wet, and you can't see it dry, so right now it looks like it's fine, but when I got it wet to wash it, there was a little hairline that showed up right there. Again, you cannot see it dry, but because of that hairline, I didn't feel like that was anything I wanted to bring for choice. So I'm just going to include it. If you've been on the recipe box, you're going to get this for free. Okay. I'm just throwing it in. And it's kind of like the little Scandi birds. They're orange and green, really, really cute. Let me see if I can show you that hairline. Yeah, it's not really showing up, but it's like right there. And it's very, very faint. You can't really see it until you get it wet. But when I was washing it, I was like, I can't bring that for choice. It's got a hairline. So I'm throwing it in for you. And that is going to come with the little recipe box together. So this is choice one all together. And this is also made in Japan. And the hairline is not structural. It's not going to break or anything. It really is just cosmetic. Okay. So those are coming together.
Fell off a cleaner.
And then the second choice is going to come on its own. This is super cool. And it is a little mod flower power kitty. And look at that kitty's face. You've got turquoise and like all different shades of green, kind of a Kelly and an olive. So cute. And this is made by Holt Howard, which I was completely shocked because I know they did make some trivets, but you can see right there, it's marked Holt Howard Japan and numbered. And this is the brand of the ceramics company that makes the little tiles. So how cool is that? You've got Holt Howard Kitty from the 60s, really groovy flower power cute. And I'm just loving those colors. Or you have our little orange set that is going to come together, okay, with the recipe box. Kleenex box still around? Yes, Karen, I've got my Kleenex box. I'm so glad you asked. I'll have to bust it out. Yes. So these two are coming together. Super cute. Recipe box that holds the recipe for you right there. And then I'm including some little empty recipe cards for you too.
So cool.
And this is all coming together. So Susan is in at 16. Thank you guys so much for your bids. So this one is coming on its own because it's Holt Howard and the orange pieces are coming together. Here we go. Starting a countdown. Looking for 17 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So cute. Dominic, I see you at 18, love. Thank you so much.
Those are so great.
I know. So fun. Love these.
That's
true.
true.
Guaranteed to catch a Kleenex box.
That's quite the beaver trap.
Oh, y'all crack me up. 11. All right. There is the bid end from Lisa. Tina, your 21 sweetie came in right after the bid end. So Susan Arvuvu, let me know if you would like the orange pieces or if you would like our Holt Howard kitty. And then Laza is going to be right behind Susan Arvuvu in that order. If Laza passes, then we're going to Dominic. Okay. And if Dominic passes, I think that was everybody. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So Susan wants a kitty cat.
Susan Arvuvu's taken kitty. Don't blame you. It's so cute. And then at 19, Laza, do you want the little orange set recipe box and trivet? And if you don't, that's okay. Just say pass.
Yeah, you're right, Trendlin.
Hey, don't let little Ricky get you in the shins, Karen Chase.
Yeah. Okay, Laza said yes for the orange pieces.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Trindlin says you guys should try to sell at least once a month a beaver and or some balls.
I have to say we try, but it's sometimes we just don't get those beavers or balls.
Do our best. I hate to disappoint, but I will be on the lookout for balls and beavers.
Yeah,
that sounded jacked up.
balls and beavers.
You know what I mean? You got me, Trindlin. You got me to say it. All right, here we go.
Right. She said it. All right, so we're doing some more small little fellas, little creatures. And so this guy right here, I don't have a for sure on him. I know he's not Rio Hondo. I think he was probably like one of those little figurines, souvenir figurines from way back when, but has like that Rio Hondo quality about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cute little squirrel, little brown squirrel, tan squirrel. No beavers today. But we also do have a Rio Hondo piece here, and this is a bunny. Bucky, he's like a bashful little bunny, and I love the fact that he's got a belly button. I don't think that's intentional.
Belly button? I don't even know. That is.
It's not intentional. I think maybe it is. I don't know. Little buddy, he's like, oh gosh, guys, I got a belly button. I don't get to wear clothes. Gosh. So that's the second piece. He's definitely Rio Hondo. Trippy, I see you, and Trendlin. Thank you, Trendlin. Next up, we have this amazing fox. I couldn't find him online. The size of the bunny, let me measure these guys real quick. So the squirrel measures right at 2.5. The bunny measures just under 3, so about 2 3/4 inches. And then this fox that I'm showing now is about 2.5. And the fox has just really cool big eyes looking up. And that's just paint from his original painting. They were pretty quick when they were doing the Rio Hondo pieces. So that's your third piece. Last but not least, if you need a kitty cat, we've got the Rio Hondo Sleepy Cat. And just little cute little eyes. Just, he just looks so sad. But yeah, a really nice piece there. All of them are in good condition, no chips or any issues. The width on the bunny is right at, well, his feet are the widest. So I would say it's right under an inch wide. So he is, what is his height?
Can squirrel double as a beaver, asking for a friend. Terry.
Yeah. Night. So this guy's 1 inch in width, and then 2 3/4 inches tall. So those are our little animals for this round. We'll put them all together. Yeah, the fox look a little doggish.
Chat's killing me. Chat is killing me tonight.
I know. So yeah, say it's a fox or a dog. I don't know for sure, but he had fox qualities to me. Yeah. But yeah, so that guy right there, and last but not least, our Sleepy Cat. So those are the choices. Mary,
Rio Hondo, as most of you guys know, is yet another California pottery company.
Yep.
Yes,
a lot of California creators back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s for sure. So Mary's in the 15. We have 4 different animals that need a home. So Sarah McLaughlin is singing in the background. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Adopt us. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. Out of focus, in focus. There we
go. Out of focus, in focus.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Rabbit is hilarious. Agreed. Yeah. I think the dramatic eyelashes are really what do it for me. Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
Ricky and the ladies are tucked in doing well. Give them kisses. Tuck them into little blankets. We're talking about yes.
Well, congrats, Mary. You get your first choice of your adoption. Let us know if you want squirrel beaver, belly button bunny, dog fox, or
dog
if
fox
you want
cat.
Yeah, they look like a mischievous bunch. Oh, we lost the squirrel.
Beaver down.
Beaver squirrel down.
Beaver squirrel down.
That damn tail.
Bretta's a market. Some hamburger restaurant. Jump squirrel jump. Oh my God. Okay, Mary's taking bunny.
Thank you, Mary.
You've got it, Mary Causey. Then Trindlin is next.
Yep. So Trindlin, let me know squirrel, fox, or kitty cat. He is a nervous squirrel.
He is behind Trindlin.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So Thank you guys so much. So just, put in your animal of choice or animals.
Awesome. Okay. Our Vivo got a fellow Gallon TT who has 3-legged raccoon visitor. Oh, I have a 3-legged dog. See that? A 3-legged raccoon. I'd be like, I just want to adopt him.
Right.
Squirrel fur for Trendlin. You got it, girl.
Cool. All right. And then was it Trippy? Yeah, Trippy. Let me know if you want the fox cat duo or if you would like one of them, or you can always put it in pass.
Okay. Trippy, we'll hear from you and we'll keep it going.
All right, we got the cat for you. So this little loner is just going to, oh man. So kitty cat, we got you. Thank you guys.
Awesome. All righty. I have some cool 80s vintage again picked up this week. I'm starting these at $25 for choice. And the first item in the choice is
no worries, Mary.
Who recognizes this? Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
This is straight from 1988 when Phantom really rose to a lot of popularity on Broadway. And then in the early 2000s, I got the opportunity to go to Europe and see Phantom at Her Majesty's Theatre in London, which was one of the highlights of my life. I have not seen a Broadway musical since, but I tell you what, I would like to. And so cool. So this is actually real Phantom merch, the Phantom of the Opera, Phantom ceramic mask, designed by Clay Art, which you guys know is a brand that makes a lot of coffee cups, cookie jars, and that kind of thing. In 1988, the Really Useful Group. That's what threw me. 1988, the Really Useful Group PLC, as opposed to, not really useful group.
Kind of lazy.
It is Phantom of the Opera. If you've ever seen it, listen to the music, listen to the play, it is quite an epic production, great music. Yes, Marify said Phantom. Exactly. Yeah. So I thought Halloween coming up too, this was a lot of fun. So I picked it up. Again, 1988 is the date on this, made by Clay Arts. It also has a little bow up here. Hi, JG. Welcome in, love. Little bow up here for hanging. So you can hang this on your wall, which is pretty cool. But again, if you're wanting to freak the kids out for Halloween, you can Phantom Opera. I can't talk anymore.
Well, and what's funny is that's the only opera I've been to as well.
That's right. David,
in high school, we performed in marching band one of the years. We performed a bunch of Phantom of the Opera music. So on a band trip, we actually went in California and saw it, which was pretty epic.
Yes, very epic. So that's choice number 1, Phantom of the Opera mask from 1988. Choice number 2, also from the 80s, is a little piece of Van Briggle pottery, really beautiful. And this is in that yummy mulberry color. Now, I had some mulberry pieces a couple of weeks ago. This particular mulberry is called Desert Rose, and it was made between 1982 and 1983 only by Van Briggle. So we know that this was made in between those 2 years because of the color. And of course, as all of good Van Briggle pottery out of the springs is signed, you can see the Van Briggle logo right there. And then it looks like a JR is who signed it, which is also pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
So they did start to sign pieces, it looks like in the 80s, with the signatures. And then you can look up the different artist signatures that work for Van Briggle that actually made these pieces. So Van Briggle has a very soft, velvety matte finish. And this is their classic mulberry. It is a little bud vase, very angular, very mid-century. And again, Van Briggle started in the early 1900s here in Colorado Springs, where we live. So how cool to buy a piece of Van Briggle coming straight out of Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Those are your choices. We have our 19.
So good together. Oh my gosh.
That's kind of what I thought too. I was like, that's kind of interesting. And They're both from the 80s. So our 1988 Phantom of the Opera Clay Arts mask, perfect for Halloween, perfect for scaring somebody that thinks it's half a Jason mask. Go for it.
Yeah.
Or our little sweet mulberry vase, no issues, cracks, or chips, in this wonderful desert rose finish and color, made in 82 to 83. So I love knowing the ages of things. All right. I am going to start a countdown. Karen, thank you so much for your bid of 25. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. The Phantom of the Opera is here. Yeah, the music, if you have never seen Phantom, you really should check it out. The music alone is just really cool.
Yeah.
And I remember being just transfixed getting to see it in London when I was, 20? So, no, 23.
Yeah.
20. Yeah.
That's wild.
All right. Karen is taking the vase. You've got it, girly. If anybody else is interested in our Phantom, you just let me know. And thank you very much. We'll keep it moving.
All righty.
Yay.
Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, that brings us just a blast from the past, really. Because in high school from 89 to like 93, like that was so big.
It was.
Phantom of the Opera. That's if someone said, "Oh, I went to see a show." Oh, Phantom? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So Les Mis. I love Les Mis too. Yes.
Yeah. Jeff is asking how tall.
The Phantom mask, Jeff, is at its longest point 9 inches vertically, and horizontally we are at 6 inches wide.
Okay. And you could definitely just hang that on the wall, but you could also find a really cool stand to put it in.
Absolutely.
So my next piece is, I don't really go to those Bluebirds of Happiness very often, but every once in a while when we go to those estate sales, we find some of their buddies. So these are made also by Ward in Arkansas. So this one is Titan, and this one is the Wards. And this is the Cardinal of Love. And it does have its sticker still on the bottom, but it's kind of worn off. But it says Cardinal of Love. And it's dated, signed W. Ward, 1997. Try to get it to focus.
I have never seen a blue cardinal.
Yeah, so that's what's interesting. So when I looked this guy up, it didn't say anything, but on the sticker on the bottom, this guy is called the Spunky Little Blue Jay. So this one is, I've not seen the cobalt blue one before, but it's Titan art glass and signed. And it's a cool guy. And like I said, you don't usually see the blue ones. So thought he was a really good get, no damage at all. And it was a collector. Yeah, Jeff may be lagging. So this guy right here is the Cardinal of Love, and of course has the glowy tip on the beak, and then up here on the top there, as well as down at the bottom. So really nice glowy piece there. And then this one is just that really great cobalt blue. So we're going to take a second here, just make sure Jeff is bidding on what we're talking about right now.
Jeff is a lag. I'm 99% positive. And Jeff, if you want the Phantom mask hun, it is yours for 25. Okay. I know you've got a 26 in here, but I know that's not for the bird. And I know Simone is in for the birds.
Perfect.
So no worries, Jeff. Just let me know if you want the mask hun, and it's yours for 25. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. And yeah, great condition. They were at the same estate sale, and they had the Bluebird of Happiness as well. But we just got these two because these are the guys that you don't find very often. And if you're trying to finish up your collection, you got to get it when you can find them. So
okay, David, I missed it because I was thinking about the Phantom thing.
Oh, okay. So this guy. Okay, so this guy's called. Sorry, let me set this down. There's my coffee cup. He is called the. Wait for it. Spunky Little Blue Jay.
Spunky Little Blue Jay.
Yep. And then just for
the first time I have ever seen the cardinal style in blue, which is a blue jay instead of a cardinal.
Yeah. And then the cardinal is marked Cardinal of Love. So they're different, but they're same sculpts, but then they just took it and said, it looks pretty much like a blue jay because it's blue. So I thought that was pretty interesting. They didn't try to make a special bird for the blue. But yeah, cobalt blue, and then that beautiful ruby red with just a slight glow at all the tips,
Very
including
cool.
including the tail. So let's count it down. Lauren is in at 20, and I saw Sims in as well. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for our bid end. Right now we're at 21. I see Jeff in at 24, I believe.
Jeff is the first one in at 24, and Lauren is right behind. There's Simone at 30. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for your
Thank you
bid.
guys so much.
They are pretty, Helen. I know. I am so excited about the blue one.
I know.
I literally had no idea these were the same bird. That's so cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Came in right after the bid end, hun. So Simone, let us know if you want red or blue.
Yep.
Or you can take them both. And then Lauren is going to be the next person in line for choice at 25.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, Lotta, I'll check it out after the sale, babe. No worries. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay, so Cardinal, I got you for the Cardinal. Thank you, Sims. Yay. And then Lauren, let me know if you want the, what is he called again? Spunky Little Blue Jay. But it's Spunky. He's Spunky.
Spunky the Blue Jay.
Spunky the Blue Jay.
That is so cool. Well, I just learned a thing. All right, Lauren's taking blue. Right. You've got it.
Congrats,
and Lauren, you are to us. So if you wouldn't mind, just email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And I need your username here on YouTube and your email address and your shipping address so I can get you your bird. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, David, I'm looking at my sheets, honey. Here we go. All right. So I have some toys. And these all came from that same estate sale with all the smalls, which was literally, we got there at like 7:20, and we were probably 25th in line somewhere in there, and they opened at 8. And I had no idea the amount of stuff there would be just to dig through. There were bins and bins and bins and bins of plush.
Yeah.
And of course, I love a good rubber face. Can't resist that. So I'm going to start the bidding on these little guys at $15 for choice. And they're all vintage goodies. So first one up is this little lion. And these all remind me of kind of the carnival toy style. Hi, Tesla. How you doing, love? Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Jeff, you're 2500. I think you are really caught bad in the lag. Jeff, if you want to make sure mods, if you can help them to make sure you're in live chat and all messages. He may be in top chat, Jeff. I'm not for sure.
Yes.
Okay. So this little guy has the little felt eyes and little pink mouth. This would have been his original little satin cross grain ribbon bow. It's kind of chewed up, but it's still there. And no issues on our little lion. He is just precious. His little whiskers go all kinds of different ways. They are made with monofilament. And he's just so cute. I love him. He's very sweet. So he's going to be choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is a little rubber faced bear. And he has little rubber snout and these sweet little eyes. And his tag says, this is the part that cracked me up. It said, this article contains chipped foam. And I was thinking like chipped beef. And I was like, chipped foam. Weird. Okay. And then it also said his year, made by Overbrook Novelties in Canada. And it said something about active 1968. So this little guy is from the 60s. And super dang cute and in really good shape. You know, a lot of times you'll find these little rubber face guys beat up with tears. He's even like still fluffy. He's got his yummy plush fur, and all of the toys that she had were in good shape. Good shape. Okay. So little bear is choice number 2. Then this is choice number 3, which is hysterical. And she is straight out of the 60s. We've got the little millinery flowers in her hair. And then look at that blue eye. She has her original little dog collar on, which is gold. And then you guys, this is all real fur. So if real fur is offensive to you, she is not for you. I'm sorry. Because this is real shearling. And they have cut it all fluffy around her, and it's literally attached to everything. So she has a shearling tail, shearling little tooties, little feet, and then shearling little paws, and shearling fluffy ears, as well as the shearling hairdo. So she really, I mean, like if you really wanted to puff out her hair, she's a whole thing. And she is so cute. She stands right at like 14 inches tall. So, and these were all just down in the plush bins at this estate sale. So I'm like digging.
Yeah, we were on the floor digging.
Yes. So these are my little plush friends up for grabs. They would all love to be adopted in the arms of the angel. Fly away from here. Okay. Sorry. You didn't really want to hear that, guys. Okay.
Yes, we did.
David's like, no, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Okay. So me and my friends are so depressed.
Friends.
Loneliness. She's singing some Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. 15. We're counting down. We're at 20 with Tesla. Thank you for your bid, sweetie. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you, Marify. I know I had fun finding them. I dug through bins for these, and these are the 3 that got to come home with me. I was very jazzed. Poodle does have serious side. I'm in agreement. Debbie's at 26. Kathy's at 21. Miff is at 23. Who's going to take it? I can't watch. There's the bid in, and Tesla, your 25 came in right after, sweetie. So the first winning bidder is Debbie. Debbie, would you like Poodle? Would you like our little lion, or would you like Mr. Bear? Little stank eye. That's right. And then Miff, you have second choice. Okay, Debbie is taking the bear. Bear is yours, Debbie. Thank you so much, love. All right, and then there were 2. And Miff is going to take Poodle. I'm going to Australia. Oh, she is jazzed, Miff.
Oh, man. And then Kathy.
And our little precious lion friend, Kathy, let me know if you would like this little guy at 21, or you can say pass. No pressure.
Tesla.
And Tesla, you are right behind Kathy, hun. And then Bridget. All right. So Kathy, Tesla, and Bridget. Yes. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll wait to hear from you. Let me know. Yep, Kathy wanted the little lion. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. I'm glad everybody
got their little animal.
Thank you.
Sweet. I have some fun Hagen Renaker and bone china pieces, little single pieces, and this guy still actually has the cardboard from the Hagen Renaker cardboard piece on there. You could clean that off if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. This guy right here is a little bit hard to find intact. We've actually had this guy before and kept him because his tail was broken, and so my eyes just went right to him because he goes for anywhere from $20 to $30 online, just because he's so sought after. That really cute otter, and he's holding something in his little hands. So he just lays on his back. So that's your first choice here. And these are all $12 for choice. Retired Hagen Renaker, very sought after. That's your first choice. We're going to start with our aquatic ones. So then we have another retired Hagen Renaker, and he's the penguin. He's got his tuxedo on and his top hat, and just a really cool dude with his flippers out. And I'm going to get in close on him because his crazing is popping just a little. You can see on the white the crazing just a little bit. Not too bad, but that's just from wear. Old. So that's your second choice. One more water fella, and he is a cute kitschy whale. He's got those big eyes, And what's awesome, he has an actual water spout on the top. He's not a salt or pepper shaker. He's solid. But they actually made a little hole there to mimic his little oar hole.
His
So blowhole. So sizes, Mary. So on the laying down otter is right at 3 inches. The penguin is at 2 inches, and the whale is at 2.5 inches in length. All right, and then we also have this cute little baby deer. If I can get him to focus, there we go. Look at the painting on that. That's Hagen Renaker as well. Really beautiful detail on the eyes, and even the little spots on the deer's back. You can see some dust in there. I didn't get it quite cleaned up. That's your 4th choice. We have one more animal, and she's a doozy. We've got a little flamingo, pale pink, not too bright pink, but you definitely have that nice pink for the flamingo, and little black details, which helps just kind of make it stand out. And I believe this one is a bone china piece. I don't know for sure on Hagen Renaker on this one, but these guys are actually really collectible. I know, Miff. It's a flamingo. Hide your eyes. Hide your eyes.
Verlaine, if you're still watching, I have fish coming in the recap.
All right, so let's put them all here together. We've got our lazy otter. We've got our kicking up flamingo. We've got the penguin that's dressed for success. We have a little, we'll put him back there. We have a little deer, baby deer waiting for Bambi. And then we've got a whale. So those are the choices. We'll set them all together like that. There we go. So right now, Jeff's in at 16. Susan, I see you're 14. Mary is the first 14 in there. So let's start our countdown. The order is Jeff, Mary, and Susan. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Lucinda. So Miff and Jeff, and I see Miff back in, and Susan Arvuvu. Arvuvu. Thank you guys so much. Love these little kitschy fellas.
Yeah, it was a really fun estate sale. So many cute little critters. So many.
Yeah. All right.
The first 20 is Miff, and then the second 20 is Susan. So Miff, I have a feeling you're going for flamingo, but let me know for sure. And then Susan, you are right behind Miff.
Okay.
And then Jeff. And then Mary. And then Lucinda and Gio.
Okay. So Miff, I got you for the flamingo. She was like, do you even have to ask?
I thought so, Miff. Thank you.
And then Susan Arvuvu, if there was one in here you were wanting for yourself.
What's the otter?
So cool. What a great get. All right. Got you.
Jeff.
And then we got Jeff in there. We've got the deer, Tuxedo Tim, and we've got the whale that doesn't hesitate.
And then behind Jeff, again, Mary and Lucinda and Gio.
Okay.
Jeff, Mary, Lucinda, Gio. In that
and
order.
If you're in that order and it hasn't gotten to you yet and you don't see what you wanted, you can put in pass early if you want. Jeff, I got you for our cute little penguin. He's so cool.
Jeff, that one's so cute. I love that one. Okay, and then Mary Kazi. And then Lucinda and Gio.
Okay.
Neil the Seal. Karen said she's looking for Neil the Seal. I will be on the lookout, Miss Chase. I sure will.
Neil the Okay. So no worries. So George and Mary are passing. I think that was everybody, right?
Lucinda.
Oh, Lucinda. Awesome. That's such a cute whale, Lucinda. All right. So we have a lone deer. I'm surprised.
And that is everybody. All right.
Okay. This deer may have to hang out.
There you go.
Cute. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Cute. Okay, y'all. I have, let's see. I've got brooches and figurines coming up, and we'll start with the brooches. Okay. So.
Okay, George, I got you for the deer.
Thanks, George.
Thank God.
Hello, dear. Okay, so these brooches are really cool. they're all fun and different too. I like to try to find ones that I haven't seen before or haven't sold before. And these are going to be $15 for choice. And this first one is a bug, which is near and dear to my heart. As you guys know, I collect vintage insects. And it has this sugary glazed little like cabochon for the body. And it's kind of like almost a glittery stripe in gray and blue. Really unique. This is made in Germany. And then it has this really, really beautiful, look how lovely the stone in that is. I would say that's probably like a Swarovski crystal. It's better than just a normal rhinestone. It's so good. And I haven't even looked to see if these glow, guys. Let's see. No, but what's weird is when you put a black light on the stone, it turns pink. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that means, but really cute. And this brooch is marked on the back, but I can barely make out what says Germany. And it's right there, kind of in between the enamel type glue they used. And it does say Germany, but I can't make out the rest of it. So I don't know. And I couldn't find it, but we know it's German. Okay. So vintage mid-century German. I love the little wings on the bug. So this is going to be the first choice with the antenna too. Let me give you a size on this little dude. With the antenna, we are at 2¼ inches long. Okay. So 2¼ inches with antenna. All right. Second choice is some little cuties. These are little love birds. And I was drawn in because all of their little pearls are there on their breasts, but they have these little red ruby type rhinestone eyes. And then also look at the little green branch rhinestones on the ends. Wonder if those glow. No, they do not. No, I don't think so. But this one is right at 1.5 inches. Very, very cute. It is not signed. It does have the pin on the back. I don't think it's signed. No, I don't see that it's signed. But this one online sold last for like $27. So I was like, wow, that's a cute little guy.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. But again, lovebirds on a branch. Really sweet. That's choice number 2. And then choice number 3 is pretty spectacular. I don't know a lot about it, so that may be at your advantage because I couldn't really find much, but the clasp tells me that this one is pretty old. And it is this rhinestone that looks to be like a cut glass style. And then you have this kind of like a bezel set all the way around. And look at the pin. The pin is pretty primitive. It's just that style that just hooks under the little hook right there with pressure. So it's a little pressure pin. And again, I don't know much about it. I couldn't find much about it, to be honest with you. A couple things that looked similar to it, but wasn't completely it, said check glass. So it could be check glass. It might not be. I genuinely don't know. But if you look at the side stones right here, these are emerald cut rectangles. There's 2 of them that are butted up against each other. And those are also really neat. And then it is kind of prong set, as you see all the way down. So, whoops, I just dropped it on my computer. So really sweet pin, very different. I picked it up because I thought it was pretty. That's usually the way it goes for me. I just pick what I think is pretty. And size on this one is 1.5 inches long. So side to side, we are 1.5 inches long. But you could wear it vertically, which is pretty cool, or you could wear it horizontally, either way. I just think it's really neat. And the filigree on it, the work is really beautiful. It's very pretty all the way around. So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you guys so much. The bug is going to be first choice. This one is made in Germany. Don't know much about it. This one is unsigned little lovebirds with pearls and green rhinestones and little red eyes. Super sweet. Or this yummy bright red oval. It looks like glass to me, and there's no scratches on the stone, but it's definitely a bezel set large stone with some little emerald cut pieces on the side. So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you so much for all your bids, guys. Lucinda, I see you at 20. Thank you. here we go. It's called a C clasp on the red pin. Thank you, Susan Lee. I wasn't sure if it was like a pressure clasp or what. So good to know that's what those are called. Thank you. All right, here we go, friends. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Holly Parker, for the reminder. Appreciate all of you guys hanging in here with us tonight. Such a fun sale, a really exciting night. Here, thank you so much, Susan Arbuvu. I have fun finding these littles too. Okay, so Lucinda, congratulations. You took the winning bid at 23. And then Mary, you were right behind Lucinda. And then Sue Windsor, you are third. So Lucinda, you have first pick. Let me know which one or ones you would like. And then Mary, and then Sue. And then was anybody behind Sue?
Phil at 16.
And Phil. Wonderful. Thanks for your bids, guys.
So Lucinda first. And then Mary.
Beautiful.
1 and 3. Bug and red.
You've got it. I don't blame you, Lucinda. They're really cool. Thank you so much. And anybody in the lineup, Mary, did you want the birds? Let me know. And if anybody else wanted the birds, just holla. That was in the lineup from Mary,
Sue, and then Phil.
And Phil. Okay, Sue's passing. No worries. So I will wait to hear from anybody if you guys wanted the birds. I know everybody was probably going for the red or the bugs. No worries. That's okay. Thank you, guys.
And yes, thank you so much for answering that question. And yeah, tell Tesla you can ask a question anytime. No worries there. All right. So I have a couple of outdoorsy wildlife sportsman type of pieces, and they're both very vintage. So let's start with our fishy. He's a fish planter from the early 60s, actually 1964 by Anarco. And he's called, this one's the black bass. So they did a whole line of these in different fish, and they had, all of them have like the little guy fishing there. And this one's numbered. So black bass, and you've got the little lazy fisher here and his reel pole, and even the fishing line on that attached to it. And the planter is red.
That is so rad.
Fish calls Wanda, totally. Thank you. Well,
I love that, Miff. Yes. Thanks, Tesla. You're so sweet. And we have the best chat community ever. Everybody's just good to each other, good to us. It's good energy, good vibes. Love it.
Good stuff. So yeah, you put your little plant up in here, and then bam, look how cool that is. Like, just depending on what you want to use. It's just a really interesting planter. If you're thinking about buying something for a gift for Christmas time for that hard to buy person, this is a great one. It's in excellent condition. Just few little flea bites down on the tail. Nothing to really worry about. I mean, it doesn't really show up. Just looks like a regular old fish's tail. So that's your first choice from the mid 60s. And then the second one is actually a creamer, one of those creamers where it comes out of the mouth. And this guy is vintage Royal Bayreuth. Hey, Zoe, it's good to see you. So yeah, he is. What?
Royal Bayreuth?
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. Yep.
Very cool.
Royal Bayreuth, and Austrian piece, and in good condition. He is nice and colorful with the blues down here moving up to the browns, and no damage up here on his rack. And yeah, these are 1920s, 1930s. So cool. Really nice condition considering how old it is. And oh, that's cool, Tesla. Yeah, this is great for those people that really love to travel, go see the moose, the meese.
The meese.
But yeah, great little creamer. You could definitely use it, but I would just display it. So I'll just set them together here. Just $15 per choice. Really nice pieces that you don't see very often, but they are really popular types of pieces here in this Colorado area, all the way up to Montana, of course. So, Lucinda, I see you're 15. Dang it. I know.
15.
So the planter measures right at 6.5 inches long. And then the mousse creamer is about 4.5 inches tall.
Those are awesome. They're very outdoorsy, or if you have a log cabin or like a lodge style. I know a lot of people decorate with that out here in Colorado. Yeah. Very popular style. They're fun for an outdoorsman display.
They really are. They really are. And you can definitely use the creamer as a pot, put a plant in it if you wanted to. But I know, where's Dusty Moose when you need her? So let's go ahead and start our countdown. Lucinda's in at 15. And there's 2 choices here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Susan. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end. Yeah, homestead.
Yeah, Lucinda, right? For the homestead. Love it. Yeah, those are fun and outdoorsy. Very vintage Bass Pro, we'll say. Royal Bay Ridge.
Totally. All right. So, Lucinda, let me know if you're looking for a moose or a fish.
Cute. Yes. Yeah, for rustic. I agree, Marify. Yes. I'm so glad I know how to say your name now.
I know. All right. So, Lucinda, just let me know which one, and we will bring whichever she doesn't pick for the recap.
Awesome.
Sure, that's like kitschy planter to me. I love it. Okay. All right, Lucinda, I got you for the moosey, and we'll bring our black bass for the recap.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, Lucinda.
Right. So, David, I have some figurine pairs, and each one comes with his little friend. So the first one, and I'm starting these at $14 for choice.
Okay.
And the first one is this little cutie. And again, I'm balancing on my Lucite Lemon, which is better than the Kleenex box, right, guys? Yep. And really cute figurine. So it looks like a little terrier to me, perhaps Boston. And look at the little baby with him. Isn't he cute?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking cute. Now, it's not marked, but I can tell you these are made in Japan. I did not find a little brand on them or anything like that. But man, are they in good shape. And I love how little guy's kind of like climbing his leg. Hello. Pay attention to me. So this little guy size-wise is 4.5 inches long by 4 3/4 tall. Almost 5 inches tall, and just super duper cute, great shape, darling little mid-century Boston Terrier figurine, mama and baby, super sweet, no issues or cracks or chips or anything like that, and just darling. So that is going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2, whoever asked for, is there any orange kitties coming? Yes, this is an orange kitty, and here's his little tabby buddy that is gray, and they are going to come together. This little guy has green eyes and is not marked on the bottom, but again, made in Japan, little tabbies, and they are super duper cute. Again, fun littles from the estate sale. And this little guy is normally made by Unesco and has all of his little monofilament whiskers, which is kind of unheard of on those little guys. Yeah. So those 2 kitties are going to come together for $14. Super cute. Okay. And then the last ones that are coming together are very 1950s, which is why I'm putting them together as a pair. And it is a little pink elephant, which is precious, and then a sugar glazed poodle. And sugar glazed poodle has her purse in her mouth. She's not playing around. She is so cute. Just a sweet little guy. Again, marked Japan on the bottom. And our little elephant is kind of a little chubby feller. He sits with his little head turned like that. Little pot belly on him. So cute. And no marking. I know. So sweet, right? Size of orange ones. Let me check for you, Mary. The little orange cat is 3.5 inches tall by 2 1/4 inches wide. And then the little gray one, Mary, is 2 inches long by 2 inches high at the tail. Yeah. So cute. So, so cute. So that is going to be for choice of friend. Here's the cats again. They are second choice. They're going to come together.
Awesome.
And I love how this little kitty has kind of like a playful stance going on. And this one's just like, I want to play with yarn. Kind of a self looking. And I love the paint on them. They're both in great shape. So they are coming together. And then the little doggies were first choice. Mama and babies coming together. Aren't they so cute?
Yeah, love it.
Yes, Dominic, they're coming together. So this mama and baby come together. Poodle and pink elephant come together. Very 1950s sweet. Got a sugar glazed poodle and a little pink elephant. So that's the pair that's coming together there. Or our little kitty pair. Yes.
Excellent.
So 2 kitties or 2 doggies or poodle and elephant.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Marify. I had fun finding these guys. It was such a great sale. I can't get them all together, but if I had my my Kleenex box, bet
Awesome.
you I did. Should we Kleenex box this? Yes.
We have to.
Okay, here we go. We're doing it, Lisa. I know you're so proud. Okay, here we go. 15. All right, wait, are there bids? Okay. I was like, wait, I may be doing a countdown. There's no bids. Hold on. So, Trippy, thank you so much for your bid, dear. Here is everybody all together. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Trippy's in at 14. Thank you so much, Trippy. Anybody else wants to get in on these? Now is the time. Poodle and elephant come together. Boston Terriers come together. And kitties come together.
She is getting good at it.
Thanks, Lucinda. Balancing's really not my forte. That's more David, but we'll take it.
All right. Well, Trippy's.
All right. Trippy, do you want doggies, kitties, or poodle and elephant? Just let me know. They are coming as pairs. Thank you so much, Trippy, and congrats. Don't worry. That was elephant, and he's fine. He's just here, so.
Awesome.
All right, you guys. So, Dominic, I see your 14 came in after the bid end, but since there's only one other person that is choosing, I will honor your bid after Trippy chooses. And Trippy chose the kitties. You've got it, Trippy. The kitties are coming to you. Thank you. Dominic, would you like the little Boston Terriers or would you like the little pink elephant and poodle? Just let me know, Dominic, and I will honor your bid because you guys are the only bidders. Thank you so much. Just let me know in the comments. Fantastic. Thank you, guys.
All right. I've got new old stock here. And if you saw these in the preview, you were probably like, oh my gosh, what are those? I didn't know they made these, but they are basically a collector's series that Arjun did. So I'm going to show on the top. So Arjun made these in the collector series of magnets, and 2 of these are 1992. Now it's focusing. So 2 of them are 1992, and then 1 is 1996. So first we have the Heinz ketchup. Of course, we've got the ketchup bottle with the hamburger. So they're both magnets, new old stock, great for stocking stuffers or gift of any sort, because they are new old stock, no smells or anything to the packaging. Nope. Great condition. So that's your first one. We've got the ketchup and burger. Second one is French's, and it is the mustard for your wiener. And that is also 1992. And then it's the Lucky Charm.
Yeah, those are 1982. 82.
92. No,
I
they're
thought it said 82 on the package on the back.
No, they're 92 on the front. They would on the back. Okay, so that's interesting. So on the back it says 1982.
Yeah.
Right here, for the trademark, I guess, but the actual piece itself is dated 1992.
You're kidding. Okay, because I'm the one that picked those and I was going with the 80s and didn't realize. All right. Thank you for letting me know. Dominic, let me know if you want the doggies or the poodle and the elephant. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you.
So we've got the ketchup and mustard. Those are 1992. And then the 1996 is Lucky Charms. You've got the magnet for the cereal box. And then you also get this little fella. I can't remember if he had a name. He's just magically interested in Lucky Charms. So great little new old stock pieces for your Friggy, or if you want to gift them. I think they're fun for a display as well. So $12 for choice.
Yes.
Oh, did you see that? Magically delicious. Yeah.
The carriers are yours. And Susan Myth is going to get poodle and elephant. Got it. Thank you, guys.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. So I'm not seeing any interest in these. No worries. I will bring them back for the recap. $12 each. Okay, Bridget's in at 12. We'll go ahead and start a countdown. If anybody else wants to get in, I see Meredith in as well. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Everybody needs fun magnets.
Fun magnets.
Fun magnets.
Or a fun sponge. Everybody knows that person that takes the fun away.
All
okay,
right.
Bridget.
So Bridget is first, and then Meredith. Let me know which one. We'll go Heinz, French's, and Lucky Charms.
Congrats, Bridget. These are so fun.
Yeah, Tesla, your 13 came in after the bid end, but if there's one left that you want, you can go ahead and throw in. No worries, Tesla.
That's okay, sweetie. You're fine. Sometimes that happens, and if everybody picks and there's any left, we'll get to you too, Tesla. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me know.
Right. So Bridge, and then Myth, and then Tesla.
Okay. All right, so got you for those. So that means we got the wiener left.
Myth, you want the wiener.
Myth was wanting Lucky Charms, so no worries.
Okay. Tesla, did you want the wiener?
Thank you, Myth. And yeah, so Tesla, let me know if you want the French's mustard with the wiener.
Fantastic.
All right, thank you guys.
Okay, let me see if I am where I think I am here. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. So these two little pieces are beautiful. And Brad, if you're still here, I thought of you when I found these, just because the maker is from Arkansas. So I'm starting these at, oh man, where'd my price go? Bear with me. Starting these at $16 for choice. Okay. And first up is this beauty. These are made by Kmart, and that's not saying Kmart. Like we're going to the Kmarts to buy Martha Stewart Jadeite. No. It's Kmark, which is Camark. And this is an Arkansas pottery company. Give Myth Lucky and I'll take wiener. Okay.
That's so sweet. Well, there you go. You got the beef and you got the wiener. So.
You're so sweet, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is called the Lotus Design with trophy handles, which I think are pretty darn cool. And I know it's kind of showing a weird color, but I'll tell you, this is a cantaloupe. Truly, it's the color of the inside of a cantaloupe. It is like it's a yummy, sherbety kind of orange, which I think is just absolutely perfect for fall. It has a little sticker residue on the bottom from where I got it, but such a gorgeous design, no chips or cracks, in great shape. Size wise, let me give you measurements so you kind of know how big it is. 7 1/4 wide and right at 6 inches tall. So 7 1/4 this way, 6 inches tall to the top of these handles.
Those are pretty.
Absolutely stunning piece. This one is the cantaloupe color. And then I have a pink one in baby pastel pink. And it has the Arkansas Kmart Pottery original foil tag on it. So just beautiful pieces. And I thought, gosh, wouldn't that be pretty too in a vanity display with makeup brushes? Very scroll pretty and an Art Nouveau style to it. Just love it. So again, this is the Lotus with trophy handles. This is Cantaloupe. This is Baby Pink. Okay. And these are going to be for choice at $16. They are great mid-century pottery. Pottery company that started in Arkansas, wasn't around a whole long time. Lovely shape, no issues on these. And I just thought the style was great. And how cool is it that this one has the original sticker?
Yeah.
So I don't know where the bid went. There we go. 16. There we go. 16 for choice is what I'm asking on those. We've got Cantaloupe and we have Baby Pink. Laura, thank you so much for your bid. I am going to start a countdown, and these are gorgeous pieces, and I hope that you find something gorgeous to do with them. And I hope the color is showing. Does it look cantaloupe on that end? I can't tell with the light ring kind of blowing it out up here.
When it gets close to the camera, it changes color a little bit. So yeah, I think
this is really looking like the inside of a cantaloupe to me.
Yeah.
So that's the best I can describe that color. All right, you guys. In-laws were from Arkansas. Oh, Dominic. I'm originally from Missouri once upon a time. So I feel ya. I feel ya. All right, let's go ahead and start a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Lisa, I see you at 16. Thank you so much. Or at 17.
Holly.
Hi, Holly's going to bid in for us. Thank you, guys. Another Grammy. You guys are cracking me up.
Hilarious, Lucinda.
Do you, Lucinda? I feel ya.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably what I'm going to do when we're done.
Yep.
Love it. Thank you so much. And Holly, if you just throw in a bid in for us, babe, somewhere in there. There it is. Thank you so much. Lisa, would you like melon or pink? Let me know. And then Laura Orton, you'll be right behind Lisa. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
Yay!
Okay. So this is my last round, and then we have a huge fun recap. It's a lot of fun. My last choice is not really something that I usually bring, but it's those types of things that I actually really like. Old souvenirs.
Yes.
These are like 40s, 50s, really old. And they're the silk pillow covers. They measure 16 by 16, so they'll fit your regular large throw pillows. Like you take that one right there, and you put these right over it, and bam, you've got the coolest pillow. I'm trying to find the opening. Okay, so the opening's down at the bottom, and then you slip them in. This one is California, the souvenir for California, and we've got a couple of different things in there. We've got
Mount Baldy. From the orange groves.
Mm-hmm. We've got San Gabriel Mission. We've got some oranges, of course. Santa Barbara Mission. So different touristy places to see, you know, what was going on out in California back in the 40s and 50s. Pepper Tree. So way before all of the other souvenir type of attractions were really big. So that's your first one. Yellow, of course, is great. And then you've got the nice frillies all the way around. They're still there. And then, of course, we have a Colorado one. So had to bring that. If you love to travel to Colorado or never have, might as well start with the souvenir. We've got Greetings from Colorado with a big old heart in the middle. And then the mountains. It looks like Pikes Peak right there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Mount Holy Cross. Mount Holy Cross. Down at the bottom there.
We can see Pikes Peak from the backyard. We're very grateful.
Yes, we are very grateful.
Daily happy thing for us, for sure. I got you, Lisa. Thank you.
We have Royal Gorge. We have Summit at Pikes Peak right here. Yeah, so really great pieces. These are great if you have, like, let's say you have like a tiki lounge, that type of thing. They just have that kind of feel. of just that happy tiki time. So we're going to count these down. Thank you, Tesla. I see you're 15. And what's great about these, they're in great condition. They're not ripped. There's no smells. So you just take a normal pillow and put it over it, and bam, you have vintage happiness. So here we go. 15, we have California and Colorado. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end. Oh, that one's going the wrong way. Colorado, upside down. So
looks
yeah,
like the inside of the cab from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Totally, I agree. All right, Tesla won the bid at 19. Dominic, your 19, sweetie, came in right after the bid in. So Tesla, congratulations. Would you like California or Colorado or both? And then behind Tesla is Lucinda. Behind Lucinda is Dominic. Fantastic. Dominic, your 19 and 20, sweetie, are right after the bid end. So it goes Tesla, Lucinda, and then Dominic.
Okay. Both yes, Tesla, that is totally fine. Those are going to be great together. Congrats.
Yes, and they will fit any standard size pillow. So if you want to use them, great. But they're also cool. It's like a wall hanging.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I put together a little bundle for you guys. And I had got this little pink jewelry box at the estate sale. Whoa. And I thought it was really cute. And but it just felt a little empty to me. So I had some things that I'm putting together in a bundle, and I'm just starting my bundle at $24. And I'm going to show you what all is in my bundle. Okay. First, you're going to get this little mid-century white deer figurine. Really sweet, really pretty. And it is 6 inches tall, the little figurine. And I have a bunch of little pink and blue hankies. This one has never been used, and it's Irish linen. I have a bunch of little hankies and stuff in here. And then hiding back in here, I have this little milk glass old-fashioned shoe. Again, I was thinking things cute for your vintage vanity.
That's Mosser.
So this little Mosser glass shoe is going to come with this bundle. Really cute. And then you're going to get little Cupid on his tummy. And he's just a little plastic guy. Super sweet from the 60s. You're going to get the little vintage hand mirror as well. And it is coming all together. Cute little blue lacy vintage hand mirror. And then the inside of this jewelry box is just adorable. I've got the Mosser shoe in there. And then I've got another little vintage hanky that matches all of the colors. I tried to kind of stick with pink, blues, and whites. So I thought that was pretty. So you're going to get that little vintage hanky. You get this little embroidered vintage hanky, and none of them are gross or have anything on them. You have this little hanky, which has never even been used and has its original little sticker on it. Wow. It's got little blue flowers on it. And then you've got the solid blue Irish linen with the flower, and then also a solid pink. And I know that's all kind of showing like really light, but these are all baby pink. And this is all coming together. So you're getting all the hankies in your little bundle. You're getting your little white deer. Okay. You're getting your little white shoe that matches your deer.
Cool.
You're getting a Cupid. Okay.
Yeah. Good catch.
Wow. Hey.
Hey, Susan.
And then you're going to get the little hand mirror. So all of this is coming together in the bundle. And then I want to show you how cute this little jewelry box is too. So I'm going to take all the stuff out of it again. And it has a little section up here at the top for like rings and things. And then it's deeper down here at the bottom. And then it closes with a little latch right there. And it has like a little gold design on the top.
Very cool.
Super sweet little fun box of goodies. I'm going to lay her flat in there. You're getting your Mosser shoe. You're getting a little Cupid doll, a bunch of hankies that match, and the mirror. Okay. So this is coming together all in a little fun vanity bundle for you. All one money, one price. We're at 24, looking for 25. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I love putting them together. It's so like dainty and cute.
Well, that's fun.
It is. It's a fun bundle.
Yeah.
I like to do little bundles here and there.
Little bundles.
These are bundles, and this little monster shoe is darling.
It is.
Cute.
It's different.
Yep. Really pretty little guy. Thank you so much. And there is the bid in from Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I love to make bundles. Thank you. Thank you. Good deal for everything. Susan, it's all coming to you for 24. Congrats.
Sweet. All right. Well, that means it is time for our recap. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So with the recap, we're going to show you items that we didn't sell during the sale, and we'll tell you the price. So all you have to do is put in the item name. Like if I say Fox, I'm going to sell it for $10. Then you just put in Fox 10. And if there's more than one person interested, we'll do a quick countdown. Otherwise, it's just pretty much a straight claim. So with that being said, let's start off with this guy. We have this cute little fox guy. He looks like Rio Hondo. I don't know for sure, but he's just a derpy face. Just asking $10 on him. Put in Fox 10.
Fox 10.
I hear you say you want me? You want me? You want me?
Fox 10.
Fox 10. Let's go to a big one real quick. This one is 12 by 12, and it is a beautiful stained glass piece. And I'm going to try to get my light behind it, and I'm trying not to blind y'all. Sorry.
Thank you.
There we go. That kind of at least gives you an idea of the color that pops through. But just a beautiful stained glass piece. It does have its original hanger, and it is complete, no damage to it at all. You have the different colored tulips all the way around, and then that nice green tone. So Meredith, I see you for the fox. Thank you. It's just really hard to show when there's not light behind. There we go. That kind of helps. So I'm just asking 46 for that. 46. Beautiful 12 by 12 tulip design, stained glass. So just put that in. Oh, myth of fox is my daughter's spirit animal. Oh, that's so cool. That's great. It's coming to her. So yeah, 46 stained glass. If interested, it'll get to you safely. And then I'll write that down for a minute.
Yes, just type in during the recap 46 stained glass. If you're watching and something doesn't get claimed that you want, and you're watching this on the replay, definitely you can email us as well.
Yes. And next up, I have these two guys here. So we have these two artisan pieces from Portugal, and they have that nice 22 karat gold around the lips and the handles, very Art Deco. They were made in Coimbra, Portugal, and they are signed. Well, this one's signed. The other one isn't. This one does have a little itty bitty chippy right down here. You can't really see it. It's not noticeable in display or anything. So these are $20 each. Just put in picture 20, and if you want one or two, so $20 each on those. And then I also had this beautiful piece here. These are both Raku pottery, and I'm asking $30 for choice. First, you've got this little vase pitcher. You can either do vase or a pitcher, and it's got that bird stamp on the front. So that is 30, and it is signed on the bottom for 98. Or for 30 as well, I have this one signed McGee on the bottom, and it is a nice little decanter. And it seals up nicely. Just put down 30 decanter. All right. And then I also have this beautiful McFarland planter, and it is a nice from 1961, nice atomic style. I see you, Vicky. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Victoria.
Yes, thank you. And then on this guy, I was asking $24, And that's because McFarlane, his stuff is that pottery is very collectible. And this piece alone is usually about twice that much, especially with the gold band that's still there. So
That's very yeah.
So 24 pot. And then I had for 22, I had these candlesticks or the taper holders, and they're African wood, signed 1990, Burlington. And these are excellent taper holders, nice turned wood, no scuffs or anything. So 22 candle holders. And last but not least, we have the little fishy. So this is a black bass marked on the bottom. And it's from a Narco, I believe, or I can't remember the maker. I'm looking. A Narco. Okay. And so you got the fishing line, fishing pole, and then the lazy fisher, and it's a planter. So that is 15. Put in fish 15 if interested. And that's everything for me. I see Laza on the candle holders. Thank you. Those are great. Okay.
You got for the pictures, and somebody else was for the fox. Myth. Okay. Myth wants to know about the black picture.
Myth, they were already claimed. Were you talking about these guys? Those were claimed, but I do have this little picture guy.
The Raku, and these are Raku pottery. Yes.
Yeah. Very nice pottery. So that is 30. All right. And I'll get everything written down.
All right. Fantastic. Oh, Dominic's talking about Rio Hondo cat. And yes, thank you, Gail, because I could, for the life of me, was like, I think all my cats sold.
Oh, yeah. The Rio Hondo cat
I sold too.
Yes.
Yeah, you sure did. Okay. So I have left for the recap. This is from 1999. Peter Max, 3 puzzles included. And each puzzle comes out to be a 16 by 20 Peter Max poster. There is Year of 2250, 500 pieces. There is Love, 500 pieces. And then there is also Sunrise, 500 pieces. And I love that one because if you look at it a couple different ways, you can see a couple different things. It kind of goes Rorschach on you. All right. This is still sealed on one side and opens on this side. And they have never, ever been put together. They are factory sealed in their bags. Thank goodness. And this is $50 for the Peter Max set of 3 puzzles. That is cheaper than you will find it anywhere else online. So $50 for the set of 3 16 by 20 puzzles. They are frameable as well. And when they work out 16 by 20, that is a standard size frame. So technically, this is like wall art in a box that you can put together. Okay. So 50 for Peter Max. Just write Peter Max 50 and I'll know what you mean. I had my Phantom of the Opera mask left for 25. And it is from 1988, made by Clay Arts. And it is hangable. You can put it on the wall. But I thought it was fun for Halloween. And it is the Phantom of the Opera mask, 25. I had one of my Kmark Lotus pieces left. The pale pink. This is like a baby pink. And it has the original Kmark sticker. This would be 16. Type in pink Lotus 16 if you are interested in that. I had my little elephant planter originally at 20, but I would also do him for 16. If anybody would like the elephant planter, really cute, made in Japan, 1950s. Put in 15 elephant planter. Okay, pink 25. You have got it. Pink was 16. Susan, I think that's, yes. The pink was only 16. And I've got you for it, Susan Lee, if that's what you were referring to. All right. And then I had one brooch left, and I will do it for 14 if anybody would like it. You got it, Tesla. I'll bring it back, sweetie. So 14 on the little brooch for the lovebirds with pearls and little ruby eyes and little green peridot stones that are on the branch. So 14 lovebirds, type in. Tesla, here's the elephant again, sweetie. Here you go. Really kitschy and super cute. It is a little planter, but you could use makeup brushes or anything like that. It's made in Japan, and I will do him for 16. Type in elephant 16 if you want it. Susan Lee, I got you for the pink Kmart for 16. Let's see here. I had my little tinies, father, moon, and mother, son, and their babies. These are made by Wint and Kuhn, and I'm asking $125 for these. Typically they go for about $200. Online right now, the only other sets you can find complete like this are $175 and $190. So you can get them here for $125, and that is the whole set. They were made between 1968 and 1972. They were made in the Erzgebirge region of Southeast Germany. That's known for wooden toy making. And Wittenkunst is a really cool workshop that makes these handmade little guys, and they are actually still there. So $125 for these little guys. They're going to eBay if they don't find a home here, because they are worth quite a bit. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I had my octopus Kitsch, very hard to find, very rare Napco ware octopus planter. Holy grail of Kitsch if you're a mermaid bathroom collector, and I'm asking $100 for this. The last one sold pricing for $175 on eBay. Okay. So 100, just type in octopus, 100. Let's see here. Hang on, guys. That's my octopus. Oh, I had a set of fish left. I have a set of Chalkware fish left. And it is 30. And it is going to come with mama fish. And you're going to get 2 baby fish with it. The blue one and the red one. Okay. So mama fish and her babies are 30. Put in Chalkware fish 30 if you would like to claim this set. Good deal. Debbie, I've got you for those. Thank you so much. Awesome. And let me make sure I recapped everything. Elephant. Did anybody take the elephant planter? I know.
Myth wanted to see the elephant again.
Okay. Myth, let me show you the elephant planter again, sweetie. And I'm actually 16. 16 on the elephant planter, and it's made in Japan, 1950s Kitsch, cute little guy, and it is a planter 16. So type in 16 elephant, and I think that is everything. Okay. Awesome.
Meredith wants the elephant.
Okay, and Meredith is going to take the elephant. You got it, girl. Let me get all that written down real quick, if you will, David.
Yes, so that is everything. And if you are watching on the replay, we do still have some items available. So if you didn't see it claimed during the recap, you can definitely email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. You can make a claim through email, or you can ask questions if you wanted to look at something a little more. So yeah, there's always that possibility. Otherwise, check back on our eBay store, because we do constantly put new items up on eBay from things that didn't sell on our sales, and some things that we just pick and we throw right onto eBay. So yeah, I think tonight was an amazing sale. I will say Wednesday we have a pretty good sale scheduled. We've got some Halloween stuff. We have some blow molds. We have some Art Deco, some Kitsch, and pretty much everything else you could think of. So it's a lot of fun.
Thank Debbie. That's so sweet. So she is sending the Chalkware fish to Tammy and Dave that just lost their home in a fire.
That's so nice.
And lost a lot of their collections and stuff.
Yeah.
So that is precious, Debbie. I have
Awesome.
got that noted, and I will make sure to gift it to them from you. Thank you. That is super sweet. Love it. I tell you what, the spirit of goodness and giving is alive in our chat. Everybody is so good to each other, and you guys are so good to us.
Yeah.
So thank you for a wonderful, fun evening. Thank you, Marify. I'm glad I know how to say your name now. And guys, please make sure, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques, throw a little thumbs up if you would on this broadcast. And a big thank you to my mod squad. Thank you, Holly. Thank you so much, Lisa, for doing the bid in. You guys rock. I couldn't do it without my girls. So thank you guys for the love and dropping links and all of that good stuff. We will be back, of course, Wednesday night. We have more Kitsch. We have all kinds of stuff coming on Wednesday night. So definitely tune in at 8 p.m. And thank you guys for being understanding about this last Wednesday. We just had so much on our plate this last week. We kind of needed to get caught up. Some weeks it's just like that. So self-employment is like a big weird roller coaster, and we're hanging in there and doing well. If you have not already emailed us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com, I need your username here on YouTube. I need your email address, your shipping address, and I'll get invoices sent for this sale on Monday. If you need an invoice before Monday, don't ask. Yeah.
That's tomorrow. So
I'm all screwed up because we didn't have, I'm like, what? I'm all screwed up because we didn't have a sale Wednesday night. So invoices will go out tomorrow. Hello. I don't know what day I thought it was, but yeah, it's Sunday.
It's been that way for both of us.
Dominic, thank you for coming and hanging out. You have great energy too. So thank you for being here. And if you have never purchased from us before, again, we'll get you invoiced tomorrow. Make sure we've got your info. And anyone looming to employ an Aussie, I'm free, says Susan Arbu.
On it. We need someone to help around here.
Heck yes, absolutely. Thank you guys for a great night and the good vibes in the chat. Yes, David's birthday is Friday, so we'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll maybe play some David birthday trivia or something, do some giveaways for David's birthday.
Ooh,
all right. Thanks, Dominic. That means a lot. I appreciate it. We always love new watchers, and to our regular crowd that always shows up for us, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Couldn't do it without you. You guys are really a wonderful support to David and I in small business. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. It was a wonderful and exciting sale. So that is that until Wednesday. David, am I forgetting anything?
Nope, just peace, love, and vintage.
All right. Well, that is it. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again, Mod Squad, for your help. And we love you, chat. We'll see you Wednesday. Peace, love, and vintage. Good night.
There it is.
Bye, guys.